So it's been forever. Well, it feels like it's been forever. Yeah. So in our last game, the party awoke to a noticeable chill. Flint, overwhelmed by rage during his rest, accidentally set his room on fire. Well, it wasn't really accident. Mara tried to reach him with message, but only sensed his fury. Kate attempted to sneak out as Flint trashed the room, and when Mara opened the door, she saw flames crowning Flint's head. Flint attacked her before eventually calming down and putting out the fire with Create Water. Though he couldn't recall causing the damage, Nikki, hearing the commotion, arrived just as Flint just as Flint paid the tavern owner 500 GP to cover the incident. This is the first time I'm reading it myself. So, Zubak used the conch, transporting the group to a glacier besides a giant-sized dock and building. Sneaking around, they saw barbarians, a frost giant, yetis, and other giants playing some kind of axe dodgeball. Zuvok, realizing his code spells would be ineffective, cautioned the group as Mara cast Arcane Eye to scout the area ahead. Flint gave Kate his ring of warmth to help her endure the cold. Through Mara's scouting, they found the Jarl's Lodge, where a fur-clad wizard studied spells. In the throne room, 2 frost giants and winter wolves guarded a chained man, Artis Cimber, and 7 frozen-covered eggs. In another building, they spotted a frost giant temple and more giants scattered around the island. Flint transformed into a giant spider to help the party cross a chain leading to the Jarl's building. Mara contacted Artis Cimber via message, learning that his ring had been stolen and that the Jarl was on a mission to increase its power but hadn't returned yet. The party entered the building, started in the mess hall. As they moved deeper, Flint noticed dormant ice methods hanging from the ceiling. They reached a fur-clad mage, Nilron, who Kate identified as part of the Zentarum. After a brief conversation where Nilron offered to split the spoils, Nikki revealed Kate was on the run from the Zentarum, sparking a quick fight. They killed Nilron in less than a round, looting his sending spell scroll, a spell book, and a wand of fireballs. The party then entered the room with the frost giants and winter wolves. Flint launched a fireball, but was hit by a giant rock, while Nikki tanked a significant amount of damage. Excuse me. After defeating the giants and wolves, the party gave Artis Cimber a thumbs up, signaling that the rescue mission was going according to plan.
Your AI thing really censors me. It takes out all of my swear words. It's no fun. I believe my exact phrasing was Nikki tanks a fuck ton of damage, not a lot.
That's hilarious.
It really, every time, because I'm like 3, like, it took out, I said we kill his ass, he takes a fuck ton of damage, and it really is just like, oh, we murdered him. Stop trying to censor me.
Definitely is. All right, so here we are in this lodge. You are on the 2nd level of this lodge. Give me 1 second. So yeah, we have you have these eggs to the north, some dead frost giants. What do you guys do next?
Well, we have to go untie Artis Cimber.
All right.
Yeah. Dead frost giant, bunch of eggs. I'm gonna go investigate these eggs and try to determine. And go. You guys untie them and figure out what these freaking eggs are.
The game is paused, but I'm gonna walk over to young Artis Cimber.
All right.
I'm gonna need some help soon because I'm on 2 HP.
Yeah, weren't we gonna do a rest in here? Like find somewhere to hide?
According to my sheet, anyways.
Oh right, I should probably open my character
I remember
sheet.
you did take a lot of damage.
Yeah, you I mean, I don't remember at all because my brain is a sieve, but I wrote down a fuck ton. So
You can just scroll up, you see it. The chat log still has them.
Oh yeah.
41 days ago.
Holy shit, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, if you're a 2
Well,
HP,
guys, don't
I'll-
worry. I mean, I feel like I should get some sympathy. I took 1 damage in that fight, so a little sympathy here would be nice too.
just so
probably
you don't
would do that.
collapse, I'll burn a cure wounds on you. Cast spell. Healing. 10. Iggy's out, so a D8 and then a D4 for the what you call it. So 14. 14
Oh, wait.
healing.
You guys can see all them. Oh no, you can't. Okay.
No, but if you want to show it to us, that'd be fine too.
Yeah.
That'll help you at least maybe survive a hit.
All right. So yeah, as you approach Mara to Artis Cimber, because that's where you said you're going.
Yeah.
He is tied up and he looks over at you and he says, "Thank you. Who sent you to rescue me?"
Coincidence.
Coincidence? Do you actually
Yeah.
untie him? Or do you just talk to him while he's tied up? He has his hands up like, "Can you untie me?"
You promise not to attack.
Of course not.
Wait, not that you won't, and not that you won't not.
I promise you I won't attack you. You're here to save me.
Yes, probably. All right, hold still, and I'll cut him loose.
Okay. I'm sorry, what did Nikki say he was doing?
I was just gonna make my way over and free of myself.
All right.
I was busy fiddling with my HP.
And Kate, are you just listening?
I'll help him up. Cody's probably muted again.
All right, you help him up.
Yeah, Cody, you check your headset.
Yeah, so
Go on. What's up?
as he's standing there checking himself, like patting himself down, and you guys are greeting each other. What are your names again? It's been too
Yeah, I
long.
said cut his rope
Flint.
or cut his. Or,
Flint, you investigate these eggs. I mean, right off the bat, you can see that they are 4 feet tall. They look like they could weigh anywhere from like 300 pounds. And they're just covered in this icy glaze. Is there anything specific you're going to
doing
do?
We'll make
Nature
Froyo.
check to tell what they're from, maybe.
Give me a nature check. Or nature or arcana.
Nature is my jam.
All right. Yeah, you would recognize these as possibly being white dragon wormlings eggs.
Oh, fuck.
And you kind of, with that 18, you kind of like put your ear against it and you can definitely hear something moving inside.
Aww.
But it
Or like
This
a
one-
heartbeat, actually. You would hear the heartbeats.
and these holes don't look big enough to like let an adult dragon through here. So I can assume that these eggs were brought in here by something other than a dragon.
Oh no, there's the entrance to the east of this room, and it's
Yeah,
open to the outside. There are these big columns.
yeah, but
and a
giant
dragon could fly
They're 20
between
feet
them.
wide. A dragon could
a
get
dragon
through there.
could
Yeah.
get okay.
Yeah, remember these are for
Yeah, this
giants,
is a
so if
big
they can
room,
fit through
yeah.
here,
Okay, there's a friggin' dragons. But I don't see gold or anything around that the dragon would hoard.
or maybe
Doesn't
you'll stereotype.
feel like
maybe
a nest.
dragon holds frost giants.
Anyone here proficient with history?
Oh yeah, for sure.
I mean, if anyone wants to give it to me, you can Give me a history check.
I'm
Or-
not
I'm on it.
good at history.
I mean, maybe that animal. No. I mean, I think this is common knowledge too. Actually, that giants and dragons used to be like arch enemies. Even to this day, they probably still all hate each other. So it would be
Oh.
weird for giants to have like
Dragon
these
eggs.
Yeah.
Maybe they're holding them hostage.
Yeah, possibly. What was our gold dragon buddy's wife? It wasn't a nice dragon, right? It was like a
No, she was
Acid
green
dragon.
though.
she was a green dragon. Still, no bueno.
Yeah, Zuvok will be looking at the eggs with you. And as he's touching it, he's just like, these are magnificent. Such beauty.
I mean, they're eggs. What comes out of them typically wants to like chew on you and stuff. We killed an ice dragon, didn't we? We did, yeah. Like
What?
a tiny one.
Why would you do such
Yeah.
a thing?
You were there.
Oh, was he? Oh, never
Yeah.
mind. Never mind.
He was
I
just drunk
remember.
off his
Yeah.
ass.
It freaking charged at us and to kill.
That's it. But they're still magnificent creatures.
I ain't dragging. All creatures are great in their own way. Freaking druid doc thing there. Yeah.
Are you having a stroke over there?
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear.
Is it weird that I want to cook and eat them? I don't know if that's the gem or
I think that is quite weird. Yeah.
yeah, I think that's the gem.
All right,
We
so-
might want to think about moving locations shortly.
This the guy I'm helping up. So why are you important again?
he
Why
said,
is he important again?
well, well, first, before I answer that, I need to know, why are you here? If not to save me.
He's a harper.
Babysitting.
What? He looks over at you, Flint.
A wave.
Co-workers.
We haven't worked together before. I just know.
He says, well, clearly you've come here for me. If you knew I was already here, who sent you?
I think
We
want to get a
didn't
little bit.
come-
Hold on. Oh, I just find it funny how this distance between it's like I know you're a harper.
Yeah, I mean, that is
70
pretty
feet
far.
away.
You can scream that.
Well, no.
I know you're a harper.
Sound
Where?
carries.
Go on.
And this room's so echoey.
And there ain't no furniture. That's why.
You can
To be
walk
honest,
back.
we came here to stop
All
the
made of ice.
frost giants.
Oh, yes, it was the frost giants that took my ring.
Yes, and now they're using it to freeze the sword.
Yes, that's what he is trying to do. We need to get
Right,
my
yeah.
ring back.
Oh, it's
Why is
yours.
everybody so obsessed with this freaking ring? Bad ring, not good ring. Why would Harper want ring for themselves? Harpers don't want stuff for themselves.
He says,
But you've got a
Kate
magic
starts
weapon,
laughing
Chef.
her ass off.
he says to you, I have two reasons. One, you are correct. No one should have this kind of power. That's why I keep it. So no one else can have it. I cannot trust it in anyone's hands.
So you can resist whatever the frick power it does, whatever hell.
Yes, I've been resisting its will for over 100 years.
Holy shit, you're 100.
Is he human?
I mean, he doesn't look
Yeah,
bad.
he's
Uh-huh.
human. Yeah.
100 years. You haven't aged a day below.
He says, the ring keeps you from aging.
Oh,
Great.
As long as you have it, you will not die. Well, unless you are killed.
right. So, what if we bury it somewhere really deep, somewhere in the wilderness? You know what I'm saying?
Artifacts
Nobody
like this have a way of reaching out to the wrong kinds of people.
Oh, wonderful. So it talks to people. Okay.
He says it does have a will of its own, which I am able to resist.
All right. Well,
Well,
let's get you healthy first. Get us
You
some
and I need to
first.
talk a little bit after we get the hell out of here. How do we get to the? He's on a ship in the middle of the goddamn ocean.
Yes,
How do we
Nicky
find him?
looks like he's been run over by a cart, so we should probably take a bit of a rest.
What's a car?
Cart with a T,
No. What's that?
like the one that a horse pulled.
What's a horse?
In any case, I don't think resting
don't know
among
how
a
to
bunch of
explain
dead people in an office with dragon eggs is a great place to rest. I think we need to find someplace a little more out of the way.
An attic? This place is massive. We can find an attic in one of these buildings.
Climb the ladder.
There's a ladder. What's a ladder for?
An attic.
It's called a loft.
Just turned
A
to
loft, an
artist.
attic.
Do you know if there's anywhere around here? I mean, have you been tied up this whole time?
He says, unfortunately, yes, I've been trapped in this room.
Well, that's unfortunate.
How's the grub around here? They feed you.
Bits of scrap here and there.
Do you know what's up with these dragon eggs?
I've heard them speak. They have two adult dragons. The mother and father of those eggs are the. Who says they are holding the eggs as hostage, so the dragons do their bidding.
Are the dragons here?
One dragon is. The other one is on his ship.
Well, the dragon would probably know where its mate is. So if we go and tell that dragon, hey, your eggs are free, they might give us well, they are nasty dragons. They're not friendly dragons, aren't they?
I don't think they'd want to ally with us, but they might want to avenge themselves against the giant.
Oh, yeah, they might want to. Yeah,
Enemy of my enemy and all that.
Oh,
Hey.
But I don't know how we liberate these eggs. So it's not like we can move them.
I mean, we killed the guards. We just tell the dragon, hey, your eggs are up there free.
But there might be more giant.
All right. Well, let me propose a bit of a problem here. So we don't know if the daddy dragon cares that much about mommy dragon, right? And if we tell him we've secured your eggs and all that, I don't know what's stopping them from eating us anyways and just taking the eggs and running.
Yes, he might just say thank you very much. And
Yeah,
get us on the
exactly.
spot.
He might just turn us into popsicles.
Kate, as they're all talking and you're just like standing there looking around, you notice this on top of the table. It's pretty high, but on the edge, like close to the edge, you notice that there's this blade that's stuck into the wood, and it's like it almost looks like a blue kind of steel with the handle and a little same kind of material at the end.
I love Zoolander.
Zoolander? Oh, blue steel.
Blue steel. There's just some guy up there fucking posing.
But why ice giants?
What do you... Good. Hey, Kate, when you see this, how do you respond? Kate?
This is where we tell you your microphone is muted again.
No,
Oh, now we hear you.
I was in the other room.
No.
I'm trying to take care of something at the same time. What was that last bit?
You see a knife.
I see a knife.
A dagger on the top of the table on the corner. With
A very shiny
blade.
blue
Yeah.
glowing knife.
Is that,
I
yeah.
saw a knife at being maybe 4 feet tall.
It was like stuck into
It
the
was,
side of
yeah,
the table.
like kind of the side.
Okay, Kate quicks up and she starts jumping up and down trying to get the knife.
It was blue stealing.
Yeah, as you try to jump up and grab it, you see it kind of wiggle, and it shoots out of the wood, and it spins through the air and lands in Artis Ember's hand. And he puts it into his little side piece, or whatever they're called.
I'm gonna steal your knife one day.
He
So,
looks at you.
Is Artis Ember like fightery, martial type, or more castery type? I'm
He
gonna,
looks
I'm
like
gonna determine this.
he looks like he could be a ranger type, like a definite.
I wanted to say in universe, I want to be judging his musculature, see if he can really handle himself in a fight, see where he lands in our composition. Should he actually do need to help us out,
I'll show you what it looks like.
and also just in case.
Okay, so he's not a Hulk, but he's not a scrappy little
Yeah.
little bitch.
And he doesn't have a big sword. His main weapons are a long bow and a dagger that's very pretty and shiny and glowy, a little glowy. Yeah.
At the risk of metagaming, is that all you got? A knife on you?
He says, "I can handle myself pretty well."
Oh, that's great.
You need anything bigger?
No,
I
I'm
do
good
want
with
anything bigger.
these.
Sorry, what was that? You say you got
He
these?
says, "Yeah." He says, "No, I got these," and he shows his bow and his dagger.
All right. They let him keep
Let me
his
see
bow
what's
on
up that ladder.
Well,
Again-
the bow is like I would just say it was somewhere close by. He picked it up.
Okay.
We should leave.
Uh,
Up the ladder.
as
loft.
she says, we should leave.
No.
Yeah.
Just let me move back. Let me move back real quick.
We hear stomping from here.
No, suddenly through the openings to the east, you see 3 large lion kind of figures with these wings on the ends. Creatures start flying through. And on 2 of them, there are these people riding them with bows in their hands. And they come flying around into the room.
These the Utgard people. I know they look like. I'm assuming they're just placeholders. The image on the
Yeah,
front?
the image is just placeholders.
So they
Okay.
Utgard.
Can I get behind this pole?
Yeah, I would. Well, I was gonna give you all. You get all 1 free action of how you respond to this. So, what does everyone do? Just,
Do they look?
I mean, they come in flying. Their bows are out. Like they have their bows drawn. Put it that way.
Are they dressed like the slaves down below, or are they dressed differently?
They are dressed just all in black.
All in black. That's different.
I'm gonna ask. What's his name? September. Our
Artist.
yeah, we just read. Our December.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be pulling out my sword, obviously, because we might have a fight on our hands. But I will ask him. Friends of yours?
He says, "No, never seen them before." And he pulls
Wonderful.
out his bow. Kate, what do you do?
I ran behind the pillar over here.
All right. And what did you say, Flint?
I'm just gonna be probably cracking my neck side to side and just smoke kind of on my ears. All right. Do you want to fight, or are you here for something else?
They're just set the scene. They're like kind of flying around the room, and their bows are out, and they say, "Where is Nilron?"
Kate hides a little bit closer and makes sure she doesn't do any not Harper, but
Well,
Neron
just
was the wizard.
That's the guy we're trying to
Yeah.
kill, right? That's
Yeah,
No,
there's
Jack.
no way Mara remembers that name.
Nilron was
It
the
was
wizard
legitimate.
you literally just killed like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
There
well,
is
30
0%
minutes
chance
ago,
Mara
mostly.
remembers his name.
Kate kind of hides a little bit more, like, we did not meet a fellow.
Mara looks genuinely confused as to who that is.
You friends with him?
They're like,
You friends with him?
we got a what is it called? Like an emergency signal from him. And they're looking around, they're assessing the situation, and they see that Artist Ember is now free. And they see the 2 dead frost giants on the ground.
Is that the guy we found in a giant footstep?
They both look at each other. Give me a deception check.
Oh, I'm good at this.
I have them both.
Yeah, they totally believe you.
That's
They might have rolled
one.
less than a 10.
We'll roll the other one.
Yeah, our luck ain't that great.
All right. So one kind of looks like, gives the other one a look like, and says, "I told you the dragons. I told you the giants would betray us." And the other one says, "No, he's lying."
See?
I'm too dumb to lie. What are you talking about? Nah.
And they say, "You have one more chance to tell us what you did to him."
Listen, ladies and gentlemen. I want to try and intimidate them. You see the two dead giants in the back. You could. I'm sure you two are pretty smart people. Probably infer what happened. If you're that, Nilron, right? That was the guy's name.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, you turn the other cheek. You don't worry about Nilron. You get out of here.
One moment, sorry, I might have something to do.
We don't want to have a misunderstanding, do we?
One of the manticore in the middle says, "But they didn't have manticores." And he says, "And I'm not leaving without Nilron." Yes.
He's in that room over there.
I'm going to use a sorcery point to use silent casting. And I am just going to have because minor illusion can make sound. And we heard Nilron speak. So I am just going to have his voice say from like, how far does this go? From like the other room.
Okay.
Just say that it was a false alarm. These idiots are like the short ones with us. It's fine.
They hear that and they're looking around at each other. Let me see.
See what I tell you, misunderstanding.
Give me a deception
Okay.
with advantage.
Okay.
You're so you're charisma person.
Oh my
Yeah, I
God,
never
this
talk
works.
though. Deception. Okay, it's not.
Oh,
Sure,
wow.
23.
Solid.
You rolled a 1 on that first. Jesus, Wes.
You gotta love advantage.
How long can you keep this? Like, is this a one-time thing, or can you do it more than one? Like, because they're gonna ask out. They definitely kind of relax.
It's a cantrip, so I can keep casting it.
Okay, but you would have to spend the sorcery points to do it.
Yes.
I believe so.
Yes.
But they hear this. They definitely relax.
Well, it lasts for 1 minute, so I can do it for a minute before I have to recast it.
But what I'm trying to say is, can you talk through it? Like, is it that kind of thing, or once you cast this?
You create a sound that lasts for
it lasts for the duration, so does it keep repeating?
No, I think it would just be that sentence, and if I have to recast it.
I'm just messing with you.
Yeah. No, fair. I'm banking on.
It's like, everything's okay. Get out of here. Everything's okay.
Yeah.
Get out of
Just
here.
like the movie.
Yeah. Just
Move
like
on.
the movie.
Brag.
That'd be amazing. Truly amazing. So they kind of look at each other and they say, "Come out here."
He will then say, I don't know the relationship. Is he sassy? He was pretty sassy, right?
He was
I
more of
don't know.
annoyed.
Yeah. He's gonna be like, then he'll say something along the lines of, and interrupt my work. Why? Everything's fine. I'm in the middle of something.
Okay. And with that, yeah, they kind of look at each other, look down at you guys. So why did you kill them?
It pissed me off.
Yeah, we got into a little bit of a hustle.
You know,
And-
giant pride. They wanted
Yeah.
something we had. We didn't want to hand it over.
He also insulted someone's mother in this group. I won't say who, but someone's.
We're really gonna talk about mothers right now.
I really don't bring up his mother. Sorry.
I'm gonna point with my thumb, but at myself, but sort of through myself, so Flint doesn't see me.
Okay. Like this is such a weird scene right now because you have these two
Yeah.
dead giants, two dead wolves.
You want me to roll deception?
You can roll it, sure.
Don't
Okay.
fuck up.
I got a +5. It shouldn't be too bad.
Famous
All right.
last words.
Regular. It's not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad.
Okay, that's not horrendous considering everything else.
Thankful for the +5.
All right. Yeah, so they kind of look back and forth at each other again, like, and they just kind of, well, we'll be around. They scream out to Nilran, Nilran, we'll be around if you need us. Just call. And they fly off.
I sort of breathe, sigh of relief. All right, nice work.
That worked. Let's get the hell out of here as fast as we can.
That was impressive.
Yeah, considering there's probably a bunch of foster
move.
Let's get out of here.
Did we go upstairs or did we go back downstairs? Where do we go?
Excuse me.
I can go up the ladder pretty quickly since I have really good athletics.
What's up there? Go check.
All right, so yeah, you haven't been in all the areas of this place. So there is another upstairs, through the ladder, and that would
Go
lead
to the loft.
the third level. But that's the only way up there. So is that where you're going? You're all going?
I'll go first.
Yeah, let him. I'm gonna cast guidance on him as he goes up.
Yeah, this ladder. I mean, it's not the easiest ladder to get up because it is huge. So it's like doing some.
There's a lot of space between.
Yeah,
each
yeah,
rung.
you're like climbing up it awkwardly. But eventually you make it up to the top.
Here around. Let's see what's up.
Have
Is it
Iggy
clear?
teleport me up each rung.
Is it just Nikki going?
I think he's going first to check it
Okay.
out.
So yeah, you go up there.
You've been guidance.
Let's see what you see.
Let's see. Yeah, that's a big ass. And there's no warm room in this entire place.
This room on the top floor has a pitched roof, a wide triangular opening in the west wall that allows wind and snow to enter. Hanging from a chain bolted to a rafter is a 20-foot tall wooden cage that holds a giant owl.
Aww.
And
You
apparently a
see-
donkey in a crate.
You
You want a
see,
crate?
I mean, yeah, owls are used for communication sometimes.
Of course.
And just from where you're looking at, you can see that there are some giant barrels, crates, and chests. That crates that measure like 10 feet on a side. Barrels stand 8 feet tall. The chests are 10 feet long and 6 feet wide, 7 feet tall, and they all have like ice just caked all over them. Yeah. It looks like some kind of I mean, it's obviously a storage, but also a treasure room.
Yeah, so I had an idea before you said ice caked all over the crates. I will go up fully, like to any one of them, the big ones. I'm gonna see if I can like get the ice off. Because if I can, then we can actually make a small opening and sleep in each of them. Take a rest in
So
them.
a lid must be thawed to remove it, or one can be pried open with an athletics check.
I got a crowbar too.
Yep, and I'll give you advantage. I mean, plus you're super strong.
Yeah, I want to do it on the side that's not facing, the outside, the window, the giant window.
Okay.
So we're protected against the elements.
21. Yeah, I mean, with your super strength, you put it in there and you break it. The ice cracks. Roll me a 1. Oh wait. 1d5.
What?
Yeah. I know.
All
I'm making
right.
up my own. You can make up your own.
Alrighty, John.
Oh no, sorry, 1d6. You're right.
It's a 3. It's a 3.
Okay.
Anyways.
Yeah. So when you open this one up, you see that it is packed with a gold inlaid wooden harp. The harp, it looks like it weighs about 100 pounds. There's 2 drums inside and 6 flutes.
Alright, found the band kit. I will shout from below. Hey, you just come up here. I think I found us a place to crash. To sleep for the night.
Jump up.
I'll
That's a very large owl.
Yeah, I'll tie a rope to the bottom rung, to the top rung. I'll lower it and I'll just throw it down. People to climb up.
You're not a talking owl, are you?
Did you forget me?
Oh. Where were you?
I'm left out
Oh,
here.
you're at the steps. That's funny.
Alright, good news. These crates are big enough to fit a few of us at a time, so we can sleep inside. I already cracked one open.
Are you kidding? They'll be searching this whole place for us once they see dead frost giants below.
Yeah, pretty much.
Fine. Mister, I don't want to have fun.
I don't exactly know how we get out of it.
We go back to where the ship was, and we go up in that one's attic.
They're going to be searching the whole compound, honestly.
Wait.
We need to find a way off this place.
Or we make it look like it was a Zentarum.
Oh, that's not a bad idea.
Oh, I can do that. Give me a minute. And Kate runs back downstairs.
No,
We're just going to drag the...
I mean, we would have to get the other 3 back here and kill them.
Why? We just take the body of the one in the room, put it in that room, throw a little magic around, have it be
And then
stomped.
presumably the other 3 came back and killed the
They
giants.
saw us. They're witnesses.
Oh, that's actually true. They might think that those 3
Yeah,
came
avenge their
back.
friend.
Good point.
Yeah, Kate will run downstairs,
Don't
grab
do
the
this very
body,
often.
drag it into that room, like take some wolf teeth and like have it ripped out its throat or something. Like put one of the wolves have around its neck.
Okay.
And she'll arrange it a little bit.
Is anyone helping her? Because you're this little girl trying to drag these big bodies, or this bigger body. I mean, you could do. I'm not saying you can't do it. I'm just saying it looks funny.
I mean, Kate said she had it.
All right, no one helps.
I want to check what's in this crate. before we leave.
I don't have any other magic. Damn it! I thought I had the fucking disc.
I don't know what kind of
That's
check
my other
this would
character.
be either. Like
Performance?
Deception.
I guess it would be a
Kinda.
deception. Yeah.
Deception or performance, yeah. That's all.
Deception. Okay.
Oh yeah.
24.
Yeah.
You might have done this before, framing other people.
Once or twice. Once or twice. Little frame.
This seems right up her alley. Like, yeah, so you arrange it so it looks like it
A
really,
little blood spatter here. Oh, that's perfect. Make sure this dagger that the wizard was holding is in the giant's heart. A couple of times.
Hey there, Cora. I just saw that you type something. Yeah, so you arrange it, and it looks really good. You're impressed with yourself, and then you make your way back up. While you're doing that,
Oh, she runs over and finds one of the feathers the Manicore's left behind by accident. She puts it on one of the giants.
I'll say that happens with that 24 for sure. You do that too. You're happy with this. Like you're convinced. Like the dragons, the giants are dumb enough to fall for this, and you make your way back up. And when you open the other chest, let me see what you find. I'm not gonna have you roll. I'll just say you open up. So there's crates. There's 3 crates, and then there's 3 chests. Which one are you gonna do?
The chest.
All right. You open up one chest, and inside you see a dead, frozen, shielded dwarf female. She's clad in this really, really nice adamantine plate armor, clutching a warhammer, and she's carrying 3 items that I didn't roll for yet.
Adamantine plate armor. That's always nice. That's
Adamantine is immune to crits, right?
yeah.
So,
Yeah. What kind of adamantine? Because you have to classify it.
What? You have to classify it?
Because it can be any sort of. Oh, you said plate armor, right?
Yeah.
roll
Because
me,
adamantine can be chain mail as well, ring mail, etc., etc.
Oh yeah, it can be any kind of armor you're talking about. Yeah.
roll me a 1d100 3 times.
Okay. 3. I'm just gonna do it.
Okay.
So 82, 38, 13.
82, you find a quail feather token.
50.
Okay.
Well, let me put that in the chat.
Shauna, you're writing this down, right?
Sorry, can you? I was writing down until the armor, and then I got
Quail
distracted.
feathers token.
What's in there?
I put it in the chat. 38. A potion of gaseous form. And 13. A potion of superior healing.
Oh,
Nice.
nice. I think quals for their tokens, you have to pick what kind of token it is.
Let's see which one it is. Roll me a D100.
33.
It is a bird. So using an action, you can toss this token 5 feet in the air. Token disappears and an enormous multicolored bird takes its place. The bird has the statistics of a rock, but it obeys your simple commands and can't attack. It can carry up to 500 pounds while flying at its maximum speed, 60 miles an hour, or 1,000 pounds at half its speed. The bird disappears after flying its maximum distance for a day.
That is OP as hell.
Guys,
this
we have a ride
situation-
out of here.
Yeah, like for this situation, that is very,
Bye.
very good.
Your healing.
Well,
Actually,
oh yeah, a rock. I guess a rock is gargantuan, so it could carry a few
all
of
of
us.
us. And yes, he is full.
Yeah, 16 miles an hour for a maximum of 144 miles per day, with a 1 hour rest for every 3 hours of flying.
If we had a map of knowing anywhere where we were, or B, had an idea where this ship was.
All right.
All right. I
Without
will.
we need a direction before we can fly.
And you have
Um,
all these other crates.
Yeah, it's gonna take a while to open them though. Problem. So I'm gonna spend 10 minutes to don the. Well, actually, now you said a dwarf.
It's not, yeah, and it's not magical right now.
It will not fit me. Like, yeah, no, that breastplate is gonna look like a tube top on me.
Roll me 1d100. I'm going to give you a 50% chance that it might just magically resize itself.
Okay.
So 1 to 50.
Alright. Which half? Which
1,
half?
1
Tell
to
me, I
50,
need-
you get it.
Okay, 1 to 50.
So,
Ooh. I usually
on.
roll pretty low on D100s, but tonight's the night that I will fall for you.
oh, yay!
Ah, hey.
Yeah, as you take it off, just because you're appreciating its construction, it kind of starts to grow into a size that fits you.
All right, I will discard my chainmail because I'm already carrying a lot, and my chainmail is not particularly special to me.
Well, while he's taking time for that, I'll have Iggy sit on one of the crates and thaw it out and then open.
All right. So yeah, you find another chest. There's actually more chests than I thought. There's 4 more chests. Each one of them seemed like they're holding coins.
Yeah.
You know, I'll just say you open all of these things. So there's a barrel, 2 barrels of oil. There's 1 crate that's packed with 60 flasks of alchemist fire. There's
Jesus.
a crate containing a dismantled.
Wait, sorry, what was that?
A crate packed with 60 flasks of alchemist fire.
Oh.
A crate containing a dismantled clockwork mule, along with scrolls of instructional diagrams, which is in a dwarvish script. A crate packed with gold inlay. Oh, I said that one. The harp.
Mhm. Oh yeah, is the harp magical?
It doesn't
It's
look it,
pounds.
but looks expensive. Yeah.
Okay.
A chest containing 50-foot length of chain. 4 chests, each one holding then a lot of coins. So we have 1,000 copper pieces, 1,000 silver pieces, and 700 gold pieces.
Just put the gold into the party loot.
No, we're still broke. We take the silver too.
I mean, that's a lot.
How much gold? 700?
That's a lot to be taking, I would say.
I have the bag of holding, so
Oh,
we're
you
just
do.
basically I'm tipping the thing over into the bag of holding. Just lots of it's just the
Don't
longest rattling.
Don't take the copper. It's worthless.
We're so poor.
Yeah, and then the other stuff, the armor and the magical items.
Yeah, the 60 freaking piles of alchemist. Jesus Christ.
All right. So, yeah, Zuvok. Oh, these would be pretty big alchemist fire. So, where are you guys gonna go? So, yeah, you guys are sitting here, and strangely enough, no one has come in here.
Does the
We
owl
could hop
even
in.
notice
We
the
could go
presence, or
into
owl
one of
just
the crates
ignores?
and take a little rest.
I'm sorry. Yeah. What was that, Flint?
Does the owl actually acknowledge our presence, or does it even care?
It's just watching you. It's just,
You don't talk, do you?
it just like turns its head and looks the other way.
Okay.
You think the druid would have speak with animals?
You would think, yeah. Not that animals don't have a lot to say. Neither do trees. I found that out recently.
It's out of character, by the way.
Oh, well,
All right. So yeah, I mean, by this time you could have taken a short rest,
okay.
unless you're trying to do a long one, because no one apparently comes back to the Jarl's lodge.
I'll take a short rest.
Short's fine. How do we do that again? Oh yeah, the little rest button.
Just the fork and knife at the top.
Hmm.
Oh, come on, a 5.
Okay.
Oh yeah. So after I take the armor, is the warhammer particularly special, or just the regular warhammer?
It is just a regular warhammer.
I will let her. I will let her keep the warhammer. I will pose the dwarf in a typical burial pose. The warhammer, as have her clutch the warhammer, and I'm gonna wrap her up with some cloth.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
And
Feel
I'm
a sense of goodness. Wash
well,
through you.
I'm gonna take her away from. It's just she looks like so. This dwarf, does she look like a regular like sort of hill mountain dwarf in the Sword Coast, or like a frost dwarf?
She is a shield dwarf,
Shield dwarf.
a female frozen shield dwarf.
Shield dwarf. That's around. That's like normal temperature people. Humanoids, right?
What do you mean?
I kind of want to, just
She's
because
frozen.
I say that because I kind of just took her shit and I feel bad. I want to give her at least a proper burial that I
Oh.
can warmer pastures, at least somewhere closer to where she might have lived, which is unlikely to be here if she's a shield dwarf.
Yeah.
Weird mechanical.
How are you gonna just carry her?
Yeah, she's a dwarf. She's
I mean,
naked. Well, she's in her undergarments. Obviously, you would wear clothes underneath armor. But
it's gonna be a little awkward just carrying this frozen body. I guess it'll thaw out eventually.
Why are firemen carrying a corpse?
because I took something from her, and she at least deserves a proper burial. This is my way-
Okay.
and this will be my way of saying thanks.
All right. Are you going to be super upset if we have to drop her and run?
I prefer not to. I would prefer not to.
How do you feel about shoving a body in a bag of holding?
The question is, will it fit?
Oh, that's a good point. You can't really fit it's a dwarf, not a.
Yeah.
It's not Kate-sized.
I mean, she can't be. The dwarves aren't too big.
I feel like
I'm
they're
pretty
just
sure.
half the size of a person, not really full size.
Yeah,
Like-
they're a little bit tall. They're
Like,
a little bit taller than a hobbit, a halfling.
But they're still broad-shouldered, typically a little beefier.
Yeah, they're kind of beefy.
They can't be too heavy for big old Nicky over here.
I mean, yeah, you can do it with your strength, but
Big strong man.
You probably have to toss her down the ladder though, because you're gonna need to climb to,
I could climb down. I could climb down with her.
Yeah. In any case, we need to figure out how to way the hell out of here.
you need to get my ring. We should wait for them to come back.
They're not gonna come back here. They're off freezing the world right now, and we gotta stop them before that happens.
Well, we can probably get to the ship if we find the conch that takes us there. I've seen them use it.
So there's another conch on the island that brings you to the ship rather than just bringing you here.
Yes.
Well, you've seen them use it. Does like a specific person have it, or do they house it in a specific house?
I don't know. I think one of the frost giants has it.
Not the two we've seen.
I want to burn down this island.
I'm sorry. Can we take our break now? 'Cause,
Okay.
like, I need to take care of something
Yeah, let's take a 10-minute break.
while we
Yeah.
decide
Sure.
what to really do.
All right. forgot to start this.
I'm just saying. That would be such a good tactic.
And GM, you gave us the tools for a carpet bomb, so there is going to be a carpet bomb.
I know.
You gave us
I
a
was
big ass
like,
bird
this is
and
gonna
alchemist
be
fire.
interesting.
Hey,
I
they
mean,
were
no, I didn't give
adventurers,
it to
now
you.
they're
The
wanted
dice,
for war crimes.
the dice gave it to you. I didn't give it to you. Just throwing that out there. Like,
First
I
off,
go with the
there is
dice. I love it.
no war crimes in D&D.
Pretty sure there are.
If you want to teleport a demon into the middle of angel domains, you can do that.
Oh boy. All right. So I mean, if that's what you guys are gonna try
The Geneva
to do,
Convention hasn't been written yet.
yeah, I'm going with my. I like my alchemist fire being the size of sand. So I'm just gonna say we'll say 4 times bigger than a regular one.
Okay, so it's 4 times, so that's 4 pounds
So,
each.
Yeah, each one
6
is 4 pounds,
So 4 times 60 is
and they would do 44 fire
2,400.
damage. But yeah, these having so many, a big thing. It's gonna make a nice little explosion.
Bag of holding can hold up to 500 pounds. So yeah, I can.
We'll say everything within a what is that? Like a 5 foot, 5, 10, 15, like a 20-foot radius they would have.
Jesus.
Yeah, because it would just go just like explode out. So that sounds good, right?
Oh boy.
Just a
That is no longer alchemist fire. That is fireball.
Yeah.
Alchemist fire, if I remember right, the moment it touches air, it catches on fire.
Oh,
Yeah,
what am I doing?
Yeah.
We're fucking
I don't know if
carpet
you're thinking
bombing.
this through.
No, guys, this is the only way that we can. I don't think I could live with us if we
No.
didn't at least
No.
attempt this.
I have to agree. We summon the big ass bird here. We
Well,
fly
we need to know
around.
because we don't know how long we have to fly it, so we have to get within like visual.
Oh, he
range
told
of
you.
the
He
ship.
told us. It's like, the main ship. We have to go find the main ship. That's
Yeah, we
find
go
the
find the main ship. We summon our little bird. We carpet bomb the shit out of them. Step 3, fucking
And-
profit.
The ring sinks to the bottom of the ocean.
But then no one gets it. It's fine.
The ring automatically freezes when it hits the water. I bet. So it'll be in a block of ice. We just have to go down there and dig it out.
No, it would
It'll
most
make
likely
a
just float to the
iceberg.
top and then call its next victim.
Yeah, and then we go kill them. It's fine.
This is why
I
I
think-
must control it. This is why I must have the ring.
This is the worst. This
Well,
is
then
worse than
listen,
what I
we
was
can-
thinking of doing.
Then we can turn him into like a fish or something and he can go get it, okay? Someone here can probably polymorph.
I mean, I guess I could turn into a fish technically.
Yeah, you could turn into like a killer whale or something and then swim around and just go find the ring and then bada bing bada boom. But I think that carpet bombing is the only
Yeah.
option.
Yes.
So
And since you have the heart of the fire, heart of the sun, heart of whatever elemental plane thingy that you got,
Yes, I'm immune to fire. Yeah.
yeah, you should be good with this ring. It shouldn't take you over completely because it can't freeze your heart and
That-
turn you evil.
I don't think I want to be wearing 2 evil objects at the same time.
Why not? Ava, if she ever meets you again, it'd be very nice to meet you again. If she ever meets you, she would like to put you in your in her bag.
Yeah, once you get a certain amount of cursed items, she's obligated to come find you.
Yeah.
Artist is like, the ring belongs to me. No one else is wearing it. And you would all notice, except for Mara, that Zuvok is giving Artist like dirty looks, like he wants, like, just blow him up with magic.
Anywho, we still need to find this
Oh, they
conch
going
to get to the main ship. And then we don't want to be trapped in the middle of the goddamn ocean, so we can't just blow up the ship because you guys can't swim for days on end.
Big bird.
You need to know a heading to fly. You can't just be in the middle of the ocean going, I guess that way.
Flint, give me a. And no. Which one is this one? It's so hard to figure out. What your animal handling, I guess? Check again.
Animal handling or nature?
Nature. That's it. I keep forgetting that one. Okay. So yeah, you're sitting here saying that, and then you kind of remember, like you asked the bird, the giant owl, "Hey, can you talk?" And it just turned its head. But then you kind of remember, giant owls understand language; they just can't speak it.
Oh, right. So I'm assuming you just didn't want to talk before. Hey, hi.
It's because you know how they do that whole thing where their head like turns all the way around, so it's like it turns it from looking backwards, like behind it, towards you again, and it kind of just looks at you.
So, like, can you like, I don't know, like, bop your head once for yes, bob your head twice for no?
Let me see something. It bops its head once.
Okay. Are you like a prisoner here? Or are you like a pet? I know it's kind of rude to call somebody a pet, but you know, are you?
It bops its head once.
You're a prisoner. Okay. You want to come out?
Bops its head once.
Okay. If I let you out, are you just going to fly away, or are you willing to actually help us? That's not a yes or no question, is it?
Yeah, it does. It just bobs its head once.
Okay. Yes to flying away, or start with that. Yes to flying away.
It bobs its head 3 times.
So yes and no. Interesting.
Does he really think he's talking to an owl? Zuvok says. He whispers it to Kate.
That guy's an asshole, right?
It just kind of looks at you, does its head tilt.
Kate rolls her eyes. Bird, if we let you go, will you guide us to the ship where the guy with the ring, the boss of this island, might be located?
It bobs its head yes.
Thank you, Bird. Oh my god. And you're the fucking druid and you couldn't figure that out.
I don't talk to animals very often. They kind of get a little weird with me being on fire.
Ah, yes. That makes sense. All right, Bird. We'll let you go. You guide us. We'll be in a bigger bird. If you try to fly away without guiding us to thing, the bigger bird will most likely eat you.
Here's the question. Do we all feel good enough? We just had a short rest. Do we all feel good enough to get into a major battle right now?
What major battle? We're carpet bombing.
We're gonna carpet bomb the ship. It can't go wrong.
Do you open the cage? Not yet.
Not yet. I was waiting for
Does Flint open the cage?
Yeah, I'll open the cage.
All right, you open the cage. The bird steps out and hops down. Kind of does its little hoppy walks.
All right, everyone ready? Let's get over here, summon the bird, and get ready to take off and kill a giant.
It hops out and flies off.
Not yet! Well, they probably know we're here now, because I just screamed that. We should leave immediately. Everyone?
This is such a bad idea.
So remember, you have to. So you guys got to prepare this because you have to like drag all these bottles onto the bird. Are you putting?
They're all in the bag. The bag of holding.
Again, there's how many did I say? There's like 30. There are 5. They're not. You can't fit them all.
There's 30. They're 4. They're 4.
Isn't it only like a 4x4 in that the bag?
Oh no, bag of holding can hold 64 cubic feet.
Oh, is it? I thought it was less for some reason.
I think you're thinking of the Heward's Haversack or whatever.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry, I'm back.
It's
Not a
fine. We're
problem.
just.
We're apparently carpet bombing and completing war crimes here.
Yes, so we're following an owl that we spoke to that nodded every
Yeah.
time.
2 feet in diameter and a mouth and 4 feet deep, so it's not that big.
Well, that's just the mouth. That
Is
So that's
that
how-
it works.
Yeah, that's
I
how you
guess
can
that would
fit
make
it.
sense.
in, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Because you're basically
I don't
putting
know
these
how
items
bag of
into
holdings
a-
work.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you just like stick your hand and think of the object you want or something like that. Is that how it works?
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Okay.
Bag can
My
hold
bad.
up to 500 pounds, not exceeding a volume of 64 cubic feet.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't even know how big 64 cubic feet is.
Pretty darn big.
All right, so yeah, you loaded them up into the bag of holding. Still would have taken some time to do, and then you are getting ready to use your quail feather.
Just for a reference, it
But
is.
do you know where to
roughly
go?
479 gallons, rounded up. That's 64 cubic feet.
Oh, so you have to dump your
lot.
treasure out.
Yeah, a lot of milk jugs, but we already got shit in there. That's for us Americans, by the way.
I mean, even if you had half that amount, those things would be a lot of bombs.
Yeah.
So here, you keep on forgetting this problem. After we bomb the ship that we could potentially land on, we still don't know how to get to land. Well, I guess we could come back here, but we have no idea how to get back to the Sword Coast.
Well, Kate, Zuvok says, did you see the direction the bird flew? Kate, are you with us?
Yes, I'm doing some
Yeah.
other stuff too. She totally saw the bird fly forward, up, left, forward, down, left, right, forward. So that way.
Give me
What?
a perception check.
This is how they die.
That is
the
a
bird-
reasonable. It's a big ass owl. We could fight.
It is.
Kate,
Oh.
it's a big ass owl. It has a low AC.
You know
or
the general
whatever.
direction it went in, and then it kind of got scooped into mist and fog and clouds. But you still know the general direction it went that way.
I feel so good about this plan. I guess worst comes to worst, if we get lost, we could just blow the horn and come back here because we still have that horn.
That's what I'm thinking. I think this can only go super well. We're about to define a war crime. No one will know. It's fine.
Sorry, what harebrained scheme are you morons thinking of right now?
We're gonna
Hey.
carpet bomb the giant ship.
Why?
Apparently, because we can.
To kill them.
Yep. They agreed on.
But mostly
I don't.
because
You
we
say
can.
agree.
It was more just me and Cody chanting carpet bomb.
We can take it to a vote.
It's already done. I think this
Yes.
is gonna happen. I
I
think this
mean-
could only go well.
We got the items to do a carpet bomb. Once you get the
He
items to do a
says-
carpet bomb, you must do a carpet bomb.
Yeah, this is
He
Chekhov's
says-
carpet bomb.
Artis says no. He says, me and the girl, and he points over to Kate, we will drop onto the island and get the ring. And Zuvok says,
The
well, I'll be
island?
coming. Sorry, the boat. Because I'm thinking of a big boat because they're so huge. No, the boat. We'll drop down and get the ring. And then you'll pick us up. And then you carpet bomb.
How
No.
exactly
We
do
need
you
to get-
survive a fight with
We could sneak
The-
through.
No, we're gonna
sneak
blow it
through
up.
and snatch it off his giant-sized finger? I think you've got ring blindness.
Then all of us go.
Yeah, I also don't. You really should not be trusting that one.
Even I think you shouldn't trust me. And I think we should just blow it up. The ring will fall in the water. It'll freeze the water, and all we have to do is dig it out.
No, you don't understand. I need it.
You'll get it when we dig it out.
It will sink to the bottom of the ocean.
Then go
Once we
swim
sink the
for
ship,
it.
then Flint can turn into.
I
some
thought
sort of
it has a
water
freezing
creature.
order. Yeah, it has a freezing aura, and it will freeze the water. Simple. We look for a
I
giant
just
ice
think
cube.
that Flint can swim down once it's all done and scoop it up, and then problem solved.
Ah, yes. Well, yeah. We'll let the ocean freeze, and then we'll just have you, Kate, dig it out with an ice pick.
Is there not a spell that can find items?
I mean, you're the smallest one here, and we can make a little tunnel for you.
Perfect plan.
He says, just
No, we're not doing that.
all I know is I have to get it back. And he seems
Yes.
really determined, like shaking.
Which one is this? Is this
This is artist
Simber or Zubak?
Yeah,
Okay.
Simber. Like there's more to the story.
Are you emotionally attached to the ring? Is that what's going on?
He says, I need it for its properties of keeping me alive. I'm waiting
Oh.
for somebody. I'm waiting for my beloved Alessandra.
You're beloved, and you're over 100 years old. Wouldn't she be dead?
No,
Oh,
An elf.
she disappeared a long time ago in the city of Mensrow in Cholt
what and where?
during the spell plague in Cholt.
Still losing me.
Listen, Artisembra, I appreciate that we are on we're on very similar quests, but you really don't gotta tell a group of strangers that. That's a little too much.
No, now I'm
information.
intrigued. I want to know now.
That's something you want to keep close to your chest over there. Anyways, I'm gonna
Well,
look at.
now you know why I desperately need the ring. That city, I know it's going to come back. And when
What
it
was her
does,
name? Sorry, what was his love's
I
name?
need to be there. Alessandra. I'll put it in the chat.
Oh, so I mean Meta, but that's where that motherfucker was in Cholt.
Yeah.
Okay. Also, your name is spelled a lot differently than it was in my head because I heard R December, like cold
Oh no,
December.
artist Simber.
Yeah, R December. Okay. Anyway,
Zuval
I don't
says
know
under
if-
his breath, but the ring doesn't belong to you.
I'm gonna look at Zubak. I'm gonna look at Zubak. I'm going to get uncomfortably close to him because I'm pretty sure I tower over him.
Oh yeah,
6'4".
yeah.
I'm gonna lean in very closely, almost Eskimo kissing, almost nose to nose. No funny business.
I haven't laughed
Are you
since I
trying
saw
to
this
do
guy. What are you talking
deception?
about?
Intimidation.
Intimidation.
Avish.
Okay, give me intimidation.
Intimidation.
Oh,
That's a 25.
all right. Yeah, you see him kind of immediately back down a little bit. Little cower happening here.
That goes for you too, shortstop.
I really want to burn down this place. Can we do something?
Yes, we carpet bomb the ship.
No, let's get the ring.
I side-eyed Kate.
Kate gives a little subtle nod.
I like to remind you all that the. You know what? Never mind. You two can go find a way to somehow do that. Rest of us are gonna, well, not do something stupid.
This
In
is
any
the best
case-
plan we could have. Sebastian handed us Chekhov's carpet bomb. It's got to go off.
Yeah.
Like,
You have a
You
giant
can't-
bird.
you
and
can't
you
give
have
us-
a lot.
yeah, you can't give us a giant magic bird and just a nukes amount worth of fire and be like, don't use it. Especially to two people whose wisdom is negative. We're obligated to.
Can we at least carpet bomb the island and then we go to
No,
the boat?
we're gonna. Okay, Cody, only you and me can hear this. The others can't hear it. Don't worry. We're carpet bombing this ship. Okay, back to the group. Hey guys, don't worry, we won't do it.
All right, then how are we getting there?
With the giant bird. Ignore the carpet bomb strapped to its feet.
As the owl glows farther and farther away, that we can't even see him anymore because we've been having this conversation for 20 minutes.
Yeah, I was gone, but at least you know the direction it went.
We know a general direction in mist that we can fly toward a ship that if we're even 5 degrees off, if it's nautical miles away.
I mean, you're not going that far. Like, you can make some survival checks.
We're all good at those.
All right. So is that so? You guys, everyone gets ready, and you pull out the paper plane or the quail feather.
And we've loaded up the alchemist fire unrelated.
No.
Well, he does have some in the bag. He at least took some.
I don't want to remind everybody, but I have possession of the token.
Right, but he has the bag of holding, and we do have some alchemist fire in there. I get we don't want a coward bomb, but we do want to take some of that stuff. That can come in handy.
All right, I summon the bird. We fly over. If I see so much as one vial drop out of that bag, I'm kicking whoever took that vial out off the bird.
Mara looks like she's weighing her options.
I don't care about the babysitting thing anymore. Francois already owes me so much back pay. I like to remind you that, I don't know, the fate of the world is sort of in our hands at the moment, and the last thing I want is 2 pyromaniacs to ruin it for us. And I'm not talking about Flint.
What's hilarious is that's supposed to be me, and I don't understand what's going on. It's kind of confusing, the gem in my chest.
You know what? Why don't you hand me the bag? Why don't you hand me the bag real quick?
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Okay, I'll have it on me for safekeeping. And I look.
You're carrying a corpse too, by the way.
But the bag weighs nothing.
Yeah. Oh, the bag weighs 12 pounds, but yeah. It's still carrying a bag and you're carrying a lot of stuff right now.
Yes,
I can carry the bag of holding.
No. All right. So I'll okay, yeah. I'll summon the rock. I'll flip the coin.
All right.
Once we get to the ship, though, I would like the bag back, because if we do plan to use any of those, I'm the only one that's fireproof.
Okay, guys. So I was not ready for this. Yeah, not going to this. I thought we were going to spend this whole game on this one map. So I don't have the next map prepared.
All right, then we're not. Then I do not flip the coin in the air.
I mean, no. Either I could. I don't know. How do you guys want to play? I could take 10 minutes to try to get it ready, or we can end.
I still like the idea of getting the dragons on our side, because we're still going to have to face a dragon that's on the ship.
Yeah, actually, that's pretty good. I forgot about that. So I do not flip the coin.
Okay.
Because we still need something to help us. Because we're also not full. I'm not full.
Yeah, I'm a spellcaster and have lost a lot of spells here.
Not full. Half of my hit die are gone.
Just sounds like while the dragon's on the boat, we should drop something on it. Just saying.
All right.
Out of character, D-Force is not going to do shit into that.
I know. I just want to do it so badly.
I want to carpet bomb that ship so bad.
There are 44s and 20-foot squares.
Just saying, we could set that whole thing ablaze.
It would be a lot, but still. there's still a dragon that could be in the air, snap the rock out of the air, and we plummet to our doom in a frosty, what you call it? Because we could not even get over the ship before the dragon gets to us. So we probably need to get the dragon off the field.
We're also assuming the giants don't know how to bail ice cold, freezing water onto little bits of patches of fire on a ship in sub-zero degree temperatures.
And since throwing rocks is one of their main things, they would definitely have aerial. I mean,
Yeah, which is why if we sink the whole ship.
I mean, I love this idea. I want you to do it.
Okay, let's take it. Let's just realistically.
It's not a little bit of fire. He didn't. He say it was like about
a 20-foot area.
Yeah.
Each
so
one.
each
Okay.
one. So it's not a normal alchemist fire.
And there's
It's
30
giant
of them, so it is a lot, but still.
Let's just take it back for a second. Ships don't burn that quickly.
It would definitely catch fire. But yeah,
It would catch
it
fire,
wouldn't
but
like just go up in
it would-
flames.
It
But
would not sink within a round.
I'm just.
These are essentially Greek fire vials. Or,
Nope.
but 44, like a 20-foot area, is pretty big. Like on the
Yeah.
ship, I'm measuring it now. Like a whole bunch of them going across would cause a lot of fire.
Yeah,
You know what's
if-
funny? My house burnt down today. So thinking of fire just makes me laugh.
Wait, what?
What?
No, it didn't.
It's a house I bought. It was abandoned and shit.
Oh,
I'm tearing it down. Well, now I don't have to, but it
Oh,
went up.
sounds like an insurance fraud.
No, there was no insurance on it, and we don't know what happened. If it was an arsenal or like it was electric.
Okay.
The
For
power was
legal-
turned off. The power was turned off in the building, but they're saying that the city was doing some work, and they accidentally turned the power back on, and it burnt the house down. That's the last thing I got from my brother.
well,
Right.
at least
So,
less
Cody,
work to do, I guess.
Cody, for legal reasons, you should probably stop talking now.
No. There is no insurance for starters. The house was not insured. It was abandoned. It was like you couldn't buy
Maybe I
insurance
should
for
put
it.
us on.
Yeah, I'm not just talking
be
about
right
insurance
back.
here.
We'll be right
But
back.
We did have the
Uh,
plan of setting up the Zentarum with the Frost Giants for
That's
the
already
floor
finished.
below.
That's already finished.
Uh,
The big thing, I actually do agree with the dragon thing. I mean, there's a chance he might turn on us, but hey, at least if we do get him, and then he goes over, he talks to his wife, the mother, and they might the two of them might team up against,
Or they just fuck off and then we don't have to deal with the dragon.
okay,
I mean, they had to screw off, or they help. No, they fight with us because they're
Can we-
young. We're on the line.
let's slow down a little bit. So, what are the goals we have? We want to talk to the dragon so we don't have to fight him. We need to go find the boat because that boat has the ring. And is the boat coming back or did the boat leave? I don't remember from last week. We found out, but we didn't. I don't
The
remember.
boat's not on the island at all.
Right, but did we find out was it coming back to the island or is it leaving the island?
We have no idea.
I
The
thought we
father-
found out from the wizard guy that we killed before we killed him. Kate
I
talked to him.
Don't think so.
I don't think we did.
It's been like 3 weeks, so I don't remember. But I thought we did find out. Because
It
we
was
talked
like-
to him for a while.
Wasn't in the notes.
Look,
Sounds like something we would write down.
we'll kill two
Yeah.
birds with one stone because the daddy dragon or the mommy dragon, which one is still around here, will know where it is.
Now, another thing. Are you certain we can befriend the dragon? Or the dragon is going to try to eat us the moment it sees us?
No, we're not befriending it. We're telling it. We're telling them that.
Telling
we're
them
gonna
what?
have a
Hey, your eggs are
temporary-
freaking free. We killed the guys around it.
Yeah, we will have a temporary alliance if you wish to, and we can free your mate as well.
That
Fight
means
with
we need to
us.
get back downstairs and guard those eggs or move them before the giants show up back up and start guarding them again.
That is if we don't find a dragon first.
Right.
clean
So
out.
we need to go find the dragon now
Yeah.
And the best way to find the dragon is to get on the big bird, fly up, and have the dragon come to us.
I mean, it's a dragon when we're standing next to a window. Do I see a dragon outside?
Pretty small place, isn't it? We're sort of like
give
in the middle
me
of a,
a perception check.
we're on like a sort of glacier platform.
Because all I'm hearing
There's the
is
fucking dragon.
There it is.
Well, it is actually in a building, so
Oh,
you're confident you don't see it outside.
okay.
But let me put it this way. Well, yeah, you rolled a 27, nat 20.
What kind of building would hold a
You
dragon?
do hear, we'll say this, you do hear a screech of a dragon as if it's like not in pain or anything, like it's just making like a yawning noise or some kind of call out noise, kind of
Like a lion.
screech. Yeah, and then which I forget. Honestly, I have to look real quick to see which building it's in. 'Cause I forgot. What is it in? I think it's a number. Almost directly across from you guys to the like northeast, one of the top buildings. You hear it come from.
Okay. So we have to get over there.
Oh, it gets attention. Kate pulls out a bow and an arrow and she starts taking aim. You think I can hit it from here?
You do
A
it,
lot
I
of
kick
people
you
gonna
off.
see that, and
You
we
do
don't
it,
know
Flint,
if
you're
it's.
off.
Yeah.
We're climbing back down. Come on.
We also don't know if the dragon's like out and about and free, or if they're holding it
Chained,
chained.
most likely.
Yeah.
If I have to take a guess.
I think like my arrow would have hurt it. And Kate goes,
You would hit a building.
nat 20, arrow through the eye, dragon roars.
Yeah, right.
But in any case,
Well, you can't see
We
the
just have to-
target, so you
Yeah,
just
you
gonna hit
can't.
nothing.
first
She
test
sees
is
the sliver through the walls.
from
Not
this
that
vantage point.
perception.
Do we see any guards around the
here's-
building we're in, or are they all gone?
Here's the I guess they would have total cover against an arrow anyway. So, but it would. I was
Yeah.
gonna actually be like, actually, you would have to roll at disadvantage if you can't see the target. That's-
Obviously.
Double
see
nat
see
20.
I know. If you got a double nat 20, that would have been amazing. I'm sorry. So, what were we? Where did we end up at?
I was checking to see. Do I see any guards outside the building, like below us?
You see. Let me put you guys back on that map. All right. So you should be able to see the whole thing.
Yeah.
So from
We're here, right? In this one?
you're in the one.
On this-
Yep.
And you said it's like roughly across the grotto?
It's the one. Yeah. If you go straight ahead, and the one right next to it.
So this one over here.
Yeah, this one. Yep.
That's where Flint relatively heard the sound.
Yeah, you heard it come out of a window. Oh, actually, the whole back is covered in snow.
And if I remember correctly, this boat is full of giants and what you call it. And
Yeah.
people
Saw the
digging it
snow,
out.
you saw the snow fall as the building vibrated.
Yeah. And yeah, there's a boat full of Yetis that are kind of digging out this boat out of the ice. It's stuck. And you have three storm giants on boats around the lake in the center who
Can we just
are
go...
playing
Oh,
like
sorry.
tag with each other pretty much.
Right, so can't we just go along the exterior?
It could
See
take
what
some
this-
time for sure, and you can definitely go all the way around.
There on
Yeah,
the-
now that
on
we've
the
got
outside.
across this chasm, basically.
Or rather, we take the rock and we fly around. That'll
Oh,
be
the rock
quicker.
is only one-time use. I don't know if we want to spend that now.
Is it a one-time use?
It's until you use all of its movement.
Yeah.
But it has a lot of movement to it.
Mhm.
144 miles up to that.
Yeah, 144 miles.
After flying or
It
dead,
can be destroyed, though.
I can dismiss it. So 144. I mean, this is barely 144 miles. It's a couple hundred feet.
Yeah.
It's nothing.
Oh, you can dismiss it and recast as long as it's got more. Oh, okay, sweet.
Yeah, we're good. Oh, yeah, we'll just fly around it
Yeah.
at a
okay.
at a lowish level, just to avoid anybody that might be peering over.
Yeah, along the bottom of the glacier, along the water.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I didn't know it could be used like that. Okay, so you're just gonna mark off like however many feet that is.
Out of a mile. I mean,
I'm not gonna keep track of that. Yeah.
There's a lot of feet in a mile.
So
1650.
5,280 feet in a mile. We got a long. This rock's gonna last a long time.
Oh wait, I'm thinking of yards. I used to swim a mile.
This disappears for a day.
what was that? It
says-
disappears.
The bird disappears after flying its maximum distance for a day.
Yeah, which is 144 feet.
miles.
144 miles. Yeah.
The bird
So
disappears after flying its maximum distance for a day, or if it drops 0 hit points. You can dismiss the bird as an action.
So does that mean if I use it today, it's gone tomorrow? Even if it's
For
Going
the
100
sake of
feet.
it, I'm just gonna say you can dismiss it and bring it back until you do. It's 144 miles.
Okay.
all right. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the vague ass descriptions. All right, so yeah, I'll flip the coin to bring the bird out.
I mean, you know what? Yeah, I want to go and say that this thing recharges.
Hell yeah.
Shrink the world.
Yeah, we'll say it can do like 144 miles. How does it recharge? Like after that, it does go down, and then it has to take 1d4 to recharge or something like that. If you do like the 144 in a day, I don't know.
Just
We'll figure it
on the
out.
long-
We'll figure it out.
We'll
Recharge.
modify it. We'll,
One-
just
Yeah,
for
we'll
today,
modify
we'll
it
get,
as we go.
There's one
Yeah.
charge per day.
No, we'll see how it goes. We'll figure
Well,
it out.
we'll decide after this game. It's,
Yeah.
it's fun.
But it's gonna recharge. It's gonna recharge.
So we'll fly around to this area here.
Yeah, well, I can't attack anyway, so
So you're gonna go kind of like drop down low and kind of fly down against
sort
the
of.
wall. Yeah,
Yeah, so you said it's like over here it says 50 feet high, so we'll be like halfway,
yeah, halfway
Between-
down.
and then we'll come back up once we get to the entrance and
Yeah.
land.
Size of a rock.
Have myself a Pokemon now.
A rock is gargantuan.
Yeah, I'm gonna
You can carry us. We're good.
just gonna to. I don't have my thing turned on. Never mind. All right, so you guys kind of just drop down and fly across. Make your way over there. Give me 1 second. Grab you guys. Oh, of course. Where did you go? You're like all the way over there already?
Yeah.
Oh, dumbass.
I was going wee the entire time.
I know. I didn't realize you went all the way over there. Oh, why did I do that? I should have just cut you and pasted. Now I have to watch this slow ass thing go all the way across.
Is
the
there
map.
no way to speed it up?
I don't even know if there is. There might be actually. I think that maybe that's what
I don't
the
know.
animation.
A lot of little 5-foot squares.
So yeah, you guys fly across. And make your way to the other side unnoticed because they were all too busy doing their own thing. All right. Give me 1 second. Try to remember what all these different maps do. Solve that. All right. Let me get your tokens.
The point of order. Does anybody speak dragon? Unfortunate.
Does Zubak have comprehend languages?
He does not.
Comprehend is not the problem. Tongues would be the thing. Yeah.
No, he does not.
What about Simber, artist?
Artist, you speak dragon?
Aries. I actually do speak Draconic.
Ah, sweet.
Very convenient. All right.
He does. It's kind of funny. He speaks Draconic, Dwarvish, Goblin, and Common. It's a weird group. All right, so yeah, you guys fly across, get off your bird, you dismiss it, and you get to the back of what appears to be a temple of Therm, one of their giant gods.
They locked the dragon up in a temple. Weird.
I'm sorry, I just have to read this map real quick. Where do you enter? Okay. So as you come down, I'm trying to see if it's on the actual map. I think there is a side exit as well, over to this side of the building, if I'm reading this map correctly. Which I'm probably not. Okay, never mind. So yeah, okay, I see which way you're going. So there is an entrance back here, because there is another exit or entrance. The main entrance is on the side, but that's covered in snow. So that's why I was getting confused with this map. All right. Let me reset this. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. You're on the wrong map. Too many tokens on this one little map. Fudge. Delete. 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 Sorry guys. A lot going on.
We're getting back in the groove.
Yeah, I know, it's been too long. These maps are so big too, I have to like scroll all around them. All right, so as you come in, you see a statue of Therm. The wind has carried a great deal of snow into this open room, set into the back of which is an alcove that holds the 25-foot statue. It's carved from glacial ice. It looks like a powerful built male frost giant with clenched fists. Timber from broken rafters have smashed and smashed doors lying strewn across the floor.
And no sign of a dragon?
There's no sign of a dragon.
At the moment. Let's get in.
All right, so
Sneakily.
Looking around.
you guys make
Nice.
your way in.
Oh, good. On my stealth. Make it up for me.
Yeah, everyone give me
Every-
stealth checks if you're gonna
Everybody
be
else?
stealthy.
Guidance on me. My sheet's being very slow.
Okay.
Why is it reload? Okay.
Okay, so yeah, as you come through, you are walking what you believe is stealthily. I'm just gonna group you all together to make it easier and move you guys. You kind of come to a hallway that leads north into a massive room. This is a huge temple. To the left of you, as you make your way up, you see halls. The hall of Jarls. Ice has broken through the walls and ceilings of this hall, and there's a 12-foot wide, 15-foot high gash in the outer wall that leads outside. Set into the alcoves along the corridor are 4 stone statues that once depicted Frost Giant Jarl's ancestors. Some statues with like missing heads. And then you walk slowly into kind of the main area you start to look into. And in here you see what appears to be a bell tower. This is such a huge place.
Are we supposed to see this guy over here?
I mean,
I see that giant over there.
this.
The red line
I mean,
sight.
he is a giant.
Oh,
He
wow,
is
that's
a
a giant.
giant. Let me just, let's put him off the table.
To be
now.
fair, I definitely don't notice him.
Oh, we don't see him? Okay.
So when you look into this massive area, I'm just trying to figure out this map right now. Look at all these like blue lines. You see wooden pillars that rise and meet the rafters 30 feet overhead, with a pitched roof rising higher, forming an 80-foot tall bell tower with rafters of its own. Oh, those must be the rafters. Okay. Dangling from these rafters is an enormous iron bell weighing 50 tons with a 20-foot diameter. From this area, you can't really see much of this room, but I guess since there would be light in this room, you would hear and see the frost giants in the other room across this massive opening. Let me just quickly read what okay, so doesn't one of you have light on? No, you wouldn't, because this is all light up. Never mind. All right, so I'm gonna roll some perception checks for these guys, because you guys did your stealth checks. Okay. Okay. Give me, what is, Chang, could you do the math for me real quick? What is your group stealth check?
You want the average?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. 7 divided by 4 of us.
2 of us did really well.
18. Round it down.
18.
The average between the 4 of us.
Okay, so this was gonna happen. So as you guys are standing there, looking around, one of you, whoever,
Probably me.
probably you, nah,
5.
yeah, you just see. I don't know how would you have made just a little bit of noise?
Let's see. Piece of wood.
Probably good news that new
That's-
plate mail.
I see a lot of wood scattered around.
Yeah.
Maybe a bone, loose rocks.
Okay.
Crunch. Oh shit.
So it kind of crunches, and you hear one of the frost giants. There are 2 females, and one of them says, "Did you hear that?" And they kind of step one of them steps into the entranceway, looking around. But you guys like stand still, and she's just looking. So what do you guys do next?
Hide.
So you just all stand still and not move for like as long as possible. And the frost giant, yeah, she's kind of looking. She's looking back and forth. And then
Kind of dark.
she turns back and says, "I thought I heard something."
Must be the wind.
It must have been the wind.
Exactly. That's how I'm running.
Is this over here? I mean, we have sight over it. Is this like one of the entrances?
No, that's the hole in the wall that crumbled, and there's ice pouring through.
I'm gonna make a perception check to see if I hear like the loud breath of a dragon or anything like that.
All right, give me a perception. Yeah, as there is the howl of the wind that's coming through, but you listen pretty closely, and you do hear almost. It's actually being a little bit amplified, as the sound is coming from the bell all the way up, and you just hear this like kind of low rumble, like almost like a dragon purr, as if it's sleeping up inside this bell.
It's inside the bell above the ground. Interesting. Well, I'm not too sure how we do about that.
It's in the bell. Yeah, it's in the bell tower. We're assuming
It's in the bell.
it's inside the bell at the top. That's what you're saying. That's what you're
Yeah.
saying. Well, I don't see no goddamn staircase.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it, does it?
Which means we gotta go through those two.
Probably.
Ladder's
I
probably
mean,
there.
if we start fighting, the dragon's probably going to drop down, honestly.
Well, we might assume that. We don't know.
How high is the bell?
Sorry, how many giants are there? Just 1, 2, 10?
2.
It's two
Oh
in
dear.
the room.
Oh, we think
Why
2.
do
have
we
no
all
idea.
have to go? Can one of us just go?
What?
Are you volunteering?
Kate. God damn it. But not really.
No, if you don't want to volunteer, then we all go as a group, and we take down the 2 giants, and then we try to make peace with the goddamn dragon.
I mean, I could Misty step there and then.
How high up is the bell?
It's a lot higher than a Misty Step can go.
I was
well-
more interested if it's higher than Mara's telekinetic whatever.
I can
There's an
send
80-foot
messages.
tall bell tower with
I believe
rafters of its
message
own.
is 120 or 150.
But there are the wooden pillars rise to meet the rafters 30 feet overhead. So the rafters are 30 feet, and the bell tower rises another 80.
Message
wait.
is 120 feet.
Okay.
You want to whisper a dragon?
Oh dear. Didn't say what. We've
That's
killed
actually
the
better than
giant.
the plan I had. Yeah, Whisper of Dragon.
We've killed the giants guarding your children. Now's your chance. Kill these ones too.
Tell it. Would you be interested in a deal?
Temporary. Make sure you say the words temporary alliance. And make sure they promise not to eat us as soon as everything's done.
Right. All right. I suppose. Sure. I'll message dragon. And I will cast a message to the dragon.
Okay. What do you say?
I
to the dragon?
slowly look over and go, was this the best idea?
Yeah. Hello, would you like to carpet bomb a ship? No, I'm just kidding.
It was better than their idea.
There is nothing better than the carpet bomb idea. Thank you. Hello. We have a mutual enemy, the giants. We've slaughtered the ones holding your eggs hostage. Are you interested in a temporary alliance?
Um, Flint.
Where's the dragon? Sorry, it's up in the rafters.
It's in the bell.
Yeah.
It's in the bell.
Okay, yeah.
So you hear the low grumbling breathing in the bell suddenly stop, and then just like a very low growl sounding coming from the bell. And Mara, you get a response, and it says, "And what?" Says,
Take your time.
"You. How do I believe what you say is true?"
Do you tell us this, or you just?
Yeah, I'll say that to the group.
I mean,
That's a good point.
you you say help us take care of the two giants real quick, and then we'll show you ourselves. And and tell them where we actually found them. Like paint a picture, not literally, but mentally. Describe it to them. The office.
And we can say that we got the human that was inside the Jarl's house with us. That's probably a good idea.
I don't think he gives a shit about the human.
Yeah, I don't really think.
Well, if he knows the human was in the Jarl's
I'll
house,
just,
that's proof that we were in the Jarl's house.
That is true.
I will just. Where was the room from here? Like the egg room. It's where?
In the Jarl's house.
Yeah, in the Jarl Lodge.
In the Jarl's Lodge, there now lies 2 dead giants, as well as a slew of other bodies. There's going to be 2 more dead giants here in a moment if you'd like to join us, and then we'd be happy to prove that your children are safe.
Roll me
Persuasion?
Persuasion. That's
Persuasion.
We're telling the truth.
Can I guide
but
this?
still, you have to persuade it. Yeah.
No, because you were about to say deception. Like we're not lying to them.
No.
Yeah, we're being fully honest here. Okay, I do this. Come on, Dragoon. Be my friend.
You guide yourself? 30?
Yeah, I can guide myself. 21.
All right, nice. Good
All
job.
right. So yeah, it responds and it says, "You help me kill those giants and rescue my eggs, and I shall let you live."
I relay that to the group.
Yeah, honestly, that's basically what we want you to do is fuck off with your wife, and then we go kill the main guy. Yeah.
No, he didn't say anything about his mate. So bring up his mate. I don't. Does he know where they are?
Mm-hmm.
Does it know where they are? I don't know the gender of the dragon currently. The sex of the dragon.
I'm trying to take notes and talk at the same time, and it's deeply.
You would get from the sounding of her voice, you know that this is a female
Okay.
adult white dragon. She goes, oh well, yeah, she can't talk. She can't initiate the talk.
Yeah, sorry, 1 second.
So essentially, we know your mate is on the boat with Svelborgen. I forgot his name. The winter giant Jarl. What's his name again?
Storvald or something like that.
Storvald, yeah.
I say so. We more or less know that this is sort of out of character, but we know that that her mate is with Storvald, and if you we can secure the eggs, and if you help us, help us take down Storvald, and you guys can reunite as a big happy family, and we'll let you eat all of the giants and yetis. And
Okay.
creatures on the island, creatures
lot.
around. That's not us.
Yes.
Do it, and break it up. Like put some
Mhm.
indents, double spaced.
Yeah. All we want is for you and your children to be reunited, and that you and your mate and your brood can go and be safe while we take care of our business. It has nothing to do with you. We wish you no harm.
We ask for your assistance.
We ask for either your assistance in taking out the giants that have wronged you, or either that you stand aside and let us do it.
Again, it says, yes, I understand.
All right, are we good? Do we just go kill those people? Is this what we're doing?
We good? She say yeah. Yes.
All right.
Want to.
Let's get the show on the road.
When they asked, does she say yes? What do you say to them?
Oh, I'll fill in the group what was being said.
Oh, that she said. Okay. It's a little cryptic, but.
Yeah, but Mara's not very wise.
No, I know. That's why that's why I was asking. How did you tell? Did you tell the other ones that she didn't say it? She just said, "I understand."
Yeah, I think for the most part, Mara knows that the nuances of language are lost on her.
Yeah.
And so she more or less just like verbatim gives messages to the group.
Okay. All right. So yeah, you guys, how are you guys gonna do this? You have the two female frost giants in the room. To
How
the east.
much room is between us?
A lot of room.
How much is that? I can't see.
It's like 135
minimum.
I think if
Yeah, and you know who's got 150 feet range?
Well, you got a fireball.
I was just gonna guiding bolt the one right up that I asked. But oh wait, I have a new spell I haven't played with yet. One moment, let me see what it is.
I could also spike growth the front of the room, so when they come running.
Oh
out,
yeah, I
they-
slow them down again. That was good.
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah.
We'd have to. We want to distract them first.
This is not tree growth. This is just spike growth.
One minute, let me just see what this spell does. How do I?
I was
I
a
click on the
druid
name
in
of
the
spell,
woods.
right?
It
No.
happens.
Yeah, it was so much fun.
How do I see a spell without casting it?
Sorry, I just wanted to point out if you box them in like that, they might just. I mean, this is a little bit metagame too, but they're also pretty smart, but because they might just like hurl rocks at us from the back of the room.
Oh, there's a lot of cover in this room.
Yeah, but we have to engage eventually.
I can stay
no.
ranged.
They can. Throw
You
a
do.
rock at you.
With your, you're not ranged at all, are you?
I'm not ranged, and I don't think any of you want rockstone at you. Because you're going to be in range too.
Range is a lot better than getting hit with fists, because fists hurt harder. Or whatever the hell they do. Because you get two of those and only one rock.
You guys,
well-
you guys taken down 2 frost giants before. You know you can do this.
Nikki, if you want to get close before
'Cause of
the
me.
fight kicks off, I can turn you invisible if you want to get closer.
Yeah, I'd rather tussle with them because I can actually take the hits for you guys. And
Yeah,
instead of
do you want
guys
me
getting
to?
smattered by 40 points of damage?
Oh
by
god,
a
yeah,
rock?
I'd be killed in about 3 seconds. But do you want me to turn you invisible so you can get closer, and then we'll start firing in, and you start cutting ankles?
It's up to you. I thought we would distract. We would sort of make another noise, and get them to come over here and like come inspect what the hell's going on. Like, why is there noise over here?
Okay, well, why don't you set yourself up at like this pillar in front of us, and then we'll go kind of behind these walls, like us few who want to stay ranged,
All right.
and then we'll lure them over.
On my tiptoes now.
Okay, well, in that case, I'm gonna hide back here.
Okay.
If we want to get into position, I can use like just minor illusion and make a loud noise.
Yeah, I'll go.
Oh, clump up!
I can't touch myself.
Whoa.
There we go.
Okay.
Object interaction. That's a free action, baby.
At least I didn't say I was underneath Kate, because that would have been worse.
Underneath Kate touching yourself? God damn. All right.
She's already got too much shit in her head. Don't add more.
What, me? Okay. I will then use just minor illusion because I can again make a noise, and I will just make a like high pitched ringing sound, I guess. And I'm gonna have it sound just like a bunch of like low voices kind of muttering all at once. Make it sound just like a little creepy demonic like giggling and talking all kind of coming from right where Nikki is hiding.
Oh, the NPCs, the two NPCs should get into position too.
Yeah. Okay. He's gonna come up here with you. No, he's not.
He's a longbower.
Yeah, he's a longbow. He's gonna stay there. Lubak is gonna come next to Kate.
Zuvok and Kate are either gonna kill each other or fuck.
Okay, so everyone is in position. I will say everyone roll initiative.
Well, if we're all holding actions too.
Yeah. Yeah, everyone.
Mara has a lot of different fan fiction on who's gonna have sex.
Mara
with
has
Kate. It just
nothing
seems-
to do but let her imagination rattle around. Okay, there's a lot of room in that skull and nothing to fill it.
Although it's fucking hilarious though. I thought it.
She had nothing but probably like her only literature is probably like she's stole someone's like magazine once that she read, and it was probably like one of those little like like celebrity romance ones. She's like, oh, this is what life is like.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say one of those. The one with the guy with the half shirt with a really.
Oh my god, the Harlequin romance novels.
Yeah, those.
I would say absolutely, but there's no way she would understand 90% of the words in those.
God,
At least he's
there
not
are
a yaoi
so
artist.
many of those.
His pulsating what?
So while you guys were moving around, it doesn't make sense for the frost giants to have just stood where they were the entire time. So I rolled to see if they would move, and this one just kind of moves over a little bit, but she's still in view, I think, to some of you. And this one. It's going to move kind of north. So you hear that there are two frost giants in that room. Okay, Shadow, I hear you. Yeah, and then we'll start initiative, and you'll have. Let me roll actually perception for them because you guys are moving. These two ladies were making out a little bit, and so they're not paying attention to you.
Hell yeah, girlies.
So we will start initiative.
That's just how the girls bond.
They're not lesbian. Well, yeah, of course.
Yeah, it's 2024. Okay, frost giants can be any kind of.
Have you guys seen the Patrick Stewart and the Extras show?
No.
No.
I'll send. It's really funny.
Anything. Patrick Stewart can only do gold. I love that
I
man.
love Patrick Stewart. Yeah.
You'll appreciate.
I
this
feel
one
like if
more.
someone said they didn't like him, that'd be the biggest red flag.
Right, Sebastian, you'll really appreciate this one.
What?
When you watch it.
Oh, okay. I'll watch it later.
I loved when he was doing all those joke skits while the Olympics were on. where he was the freaking grifter.
Give me 1 second, guys.
All right, are they going to be Ludo?
Mars just watching these frost giants kiss and writing down some.
Mara's sketching. She's got a little notebook.
Mara's a manga artist.
Oh yeah, that's after if her dad doesn't take over Hell, that's what she'll go into. She'll just go into comics.
Yeah, so Artis Cimber has his ready action. He will shoot his longbow once.
We want them to get into melee range with Nikki.
All right. Okay. Yeah. So and then you made your sound right to call them over.
Yes, I had my little sound go off that was like
All right.
little giggling and
Sure.
whispers.
All right.
At least close enough to where I can reach them.
Yeah.
Yeah, like within.
And where do you have the sound?
1 second, I'm behind here, so let me scoot out a little just so I can see what I'm doing.
I really need to
British
learn how to
right.
pay attention.
Probably
to
like here-ish, like right in front of the pillar
Okay.
where Nikki's hiding.
Yeah, so they would come out the room and they're both very cautious, looking, find out what's going on, feeling a little embarrassed because they were just making out. And they're definitely coming in slow. One of them does pick up like a boulder, and they start kind of trying to go around, like, you know, slowly coming. Let's see if they won't. I would say you guys have pretty good cover, so they're not going to notice as they get closer. And they're kind of like, how long does that sound last?
A minute.
Do you just have it go off once, or do you have it constantly going off?
No, I'll just have it like every couple seconds. There's just more of that like kind of whispers coming from all different directions and like
Yeah. Okay.
almost like childlike giggling.
So they're like looking at that area, like wondering what's happening, and they're like, "Ghosts, ghosts, ghosts." I can't do a female Frost giant. Their insight isn't that well, and I mean they have average intelligence, at a little bit below, but so they're kind of looking a little confused by this. All right, what do you guys do?
Where are they?
They're like right where you said the noise was. Like
Okay.
they're on
Well,
both
I'm
sides of it.
I mean,
yeah, I'm gonna wait for Nikki to jump out and do his thing, and then as he does, I'll fire off something or other.
All right.
Yeah, and I'll hit with the crossbow.
I'm gonna peer around the corner one last time to see how far they are away.
Mm-hmm.
And if they're close enough, I'm willing to. Well, it's a surprise. I can move during a surprise round.
I'll give you your movement for this. Well, because you can
Yeah,
either do one or the other movement, or like an attack action or something.
Well, they're not.
But I'll
close
let
enough
I'll
for
let
me.
you do both.
I mean, yeah, I'll charge them.
Yeah.
Surprise! I'll charge this one closest.
Okay. Yeah, you charge at it. What do you do?
Oh, no, I'll hit it.
I guess technically they would have ready actions too, because they're
They're on
cautious.
edge.
Yeah. I'll give it to them after you hit them. I'll give it to them after you guys hit.
Okay.
Alright.
So do I just have an attack action, or do I have my?
No,
this is
just
a
the
surprise
attack.
round?
Yeah, it's a surprise round.
Alright.
I mean, technically, is it a surprise round because they're on, on edge? I have no idea.
I guess let's just start combat from here, probably.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I'll still give. Huh?
I don't have to. I don't have to roll then. No, I'll be fine.
Okay.
You know, you
So
can-
Artisimber, yeah, he takes out his bow, and I keep getting nervous about my parrot is probably chewing my chair because he likes to destroy it. He makes 3 attacks with his longbow.
Ooh, damn.
He shoots his bow like a pure professional. Attack. I'll just roll attack and attack.
Chunk, chunk.
He misses every one.
What an
Jesus
embarrassing
Christ.
motherfucker. Their AC
Three.
is not that high. This
the
guy
first
sucks.
the first one shoots over his head, next one over its shoulder, Third one hits its armor on his on her shoulder pad and just bounces off.
He's just
Why
scratching
did you
like
rescue
a
this
crack addict
guy?
going, my ring.
My
To be fair, I did
my-
not see that.
my
So for all I know,
precious.
he
Yeah, he's having
he's
withdrawals.
going full Gollum over there.
He's having withdrawals. Kate.
Do I have
Don't
one
mess up,
attack or
Kate.
two? I just have
You
one.
have rogues only have one, other
Yeah,
than
yeah.
if you do like you can
Study
do
aim to take
offhand attack.
advantage.
Unless you multi-class and shit. Yeah.
You can do like an offhand attack, but
Yeah, you can do it on fan with
24,
like
ooh, double 17s.
Okay.
and that's 25 damage.
For which
Nice.
one were you attacking? I'm sorry.
Oh, this one.
Okay.
Try to take down one as fast.
Yeah, he's hurt. He's pretty hurt. Anything else?
Nope, that's in Kate's turn.
All right. Frost Giant is up. He is going to. You saw where Kate was. He's going to throw his rock at you.
Her.
Her.
Ladies.
Yeah, just because the tokens all have massive beards.
I know.
That are covering their massive tits.
She gets a critical hit.
beat me to it.
Oh, geez. See, this is what I meant.
Oh
This is
my
what I
God.
meant.
Rip Kate.
See ya,
She
Uncanny
you
dodge.
just
Uncanny
shot
dodge.
you shot arrows at her girlfriend, and she is pissed. She says something giant like,
Giant.
"Don't
I love this
throw-
lore.
don't throw, yeah, don't kind of hurt my whatever lesbians say to each other."
My honey, my baby.
I don't
I'm just doing it automatically
Yeah.
because uncanny
Ragtime
dodge.
guy.
know.
That's true.
This is like plus 40.
All right, so
Uh-huh.
that's the attack, and the damage is. I'll just roll normal. 33 plus 40. Oh my god, Kate, are
You're
you
dead.
insta
How
dead?
much?
Almost.
73. Uncanny dodge that.
Rolls
I did.
Mm, okay.
So if it's 73 by half,
Halved.
give me a calculator.
36.
I'm still up, but I am against the wall, bleeding.
Oh my god, that's brutal.
Oh boy, yeah.
I'm just gonna turn into.
That's just the
7
power of
health. I went.
Zapdos.
That rock smashes into you. Well, you don't get thrown back. Don't try.
But yeah, well, that's just to
You're
understand.
crushed. Zuvok is standing over you. He looks down like, well, I don't know if anyone like, ooh.
Damn.
Oh.
Jeez,
Like
rush hour
fire
trip.
bolter.
doesn't seem that upset. Put it that way.
He starts
Um,
taking a dagger out from behind his back.
Yeah. Finish the job.
And the frost giant is going to move. Oh, she already did move, but she still has some movement left.
Honestly, I love this couple.
Not too bad we're killing them.
One,
They'll be together in Valhalla.
I guess this one will go. She doesn't see Artis yet, so she's gonna start walking towards Kate. Nikki.
Rip Kate.
All right. Do I want to think this? I think I'll spend it because I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'll go wolf. Ow! So I need my resistance.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's my bonus action, and I will start tearing away at this woman's calves, ankles. I don't think 14 hits. 12. That's I already used my bonus action to just transform, which is I'm done.
Okay.
Oh my
So
god,
he
brutal.
Blocks, yeah, she blocks both of those.
She just moves her feet.
Zuvok. What is Zuvok going to do?
It's gonna stand
Does he
in
kill
front of
Kate?
Kate and lightning bolt. He's gonna just zap right through.
fucking not, because I'm
To
actually.
be fair, we are in eye line, so we see if he does anything to her.
And we're
I
all
mean,
be
you
like,
do. I do
"Oh,
not."
No, that's crazy.
Yeah, we're all just like, oh
I'm gonna
man, don't do
cry.
that,
Oh,
Zubak.
that's crazy.
That's not very nice.
Zubak is
Is he conflicted?
You
Hey.
can tell.
I'll say that
Zubak,
again,
if
man.
anyone's actually watching him right now, they would see that he is very conflicted. He is looking at her with like this grin on his face, and yeah, it's a little scary. But what's he actually going to do? I can't just roll like an insight check. This is too big. Did you hear my bird laugh?
Is the dragon gonna join? I guess we don't know yet.
Dragon's probably waiting to see if we can actually inflict some damage.
Oh god, what is Zubak gonna do? I'm gonna roll a percentile.
Doesn't he have firebolt?
Yeah, but he probably would prefer to use lightning bolt or something. I mean, it's sweet targets, straight through. Oh god.
Zubak moves
Yeah.
over to the side.
And stabs Kate in the torso.
Kate, I'm so sorry.
Does he?
Yo, does he?
Oh,
Probably got a lightning bolt.
I
Oh
either
my
use
God.
my reaction. I
Because who's really watching? That's the question. Who would be
I'm
watching?
for
right
sure
these
now?
two
not.
right here, unless
Would they?
No, I'd be watching the giant.
Yeah, I feel like you all would be looking around, like at the giant.
Like Flint's passive is super high, but mine is like fucking 7 or something, and I'm
yeah,
watching
Flint
the
would
giant.
definitely see.
Yeah.
This is so funny. Oh my god.
And
So-
the big question is, does
No,
Flint
this
care
is
enough?
you're in your
Shut
find
up.
out era. You have threatened this
mean-
man how many 100 times?
Yeah. But I didn't see him actually do it until after he got the ring, or right when he's about to get the ring. He's not about to get the ring. He still needs the party.
That's
Yeah, but
why.
he can blame.
Most
Yeah.
of us
You can
are
blame
still
it on the
alive,
crit.
so
I'll come back. He's got to realize that the party's going to heal me. I'm going to
You
come
think
back
they
and then
will?
I'm
What
going to
about that?
stab his ass.
Come here.
I got it. Spell slots. I only have so many.
well, Cody, you did say you have a DNR.
Yeah, we
got
gotta respect your wishes.
I won't be dead immediately, guys. It ain't
You
gonna.
will
do
when
enough
I
damage
finish the
to-
job.
What carpet bomb buddies?
I mean,
I had a
You
plan.
betrayed me. Oh,
I
did
had
you?
yeah. I was sending DMs to the DM.
oh, listen to you like
GM.
try to save your character.
Ooh, I want a carpet bomb.
So it comes down to this.
I'm trying to say your NPC is what I'm actually trying to do.
Uh huh.
Because Kate will do
well,
dish.
I mean, if he shoots a lightning bolt, you're dead. Like you're gonna
I won't
drop.
be dead. I will drop.
You will die the next time it's his turn. Like
No,
he
the
shoots
next turn
another
will
lightning
be
bolt.
To be fair, he does know that Flint's a goody goody and would probably revive her if anything happened.
Yeah.
So I mean, okay.
Do it. No, this is so funny. Do it.
But does Flint see him? Or are you? Are you? It's up to you, I guess. Are you?
He probably
Well,
does know
here's-
that Flint is super fucking perceptive because that is like been his
Yeah,
thing.
it is. But would you, for your character, would you be watching Kate,
I
or
would've
would you
probably
be more?
seen- Because he's the healer as well, he probably did see that rock hit the living crap out of her
Yeah. Okay.
and is keeping an eye on to make sure she's not bleeding out as
okay.
well.
See that
Yeah.
makes sense. Okay, so
Yeah.
Zubak would probably notice because you would probably notice too him looking around before he.
But if
does
Flint was not an
anything.
eye shot, you'd be dead.
And then he kind of notices, you looking this way, and he doesn't have a chance, so he moves over to the side of Kate before he casts his spell.
Fuck yeah, he does.
Oh no, the consequences of my actions.
What? I'm playing Kate as she needs to be played. She's
You
definitely
threaten
gonna
this
have.
man every like 30. Every like 5
I
minutes.
know.
I'm gonna stab you. I'm gonna.
I
kill you,
wouldn't.
I'm
I
gonna
would
murder
like
you.
outside of character. I wouldn't hold against him at all if he did that.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. It's like if he did it, we'd all just be like,
Yeah, Kate deserves it.
Oh, that's crazy.
But the moment
Oh.
Kate got revived, she would have tried to kill him no matter what.
Oh, so funny. I'm out of spells though, for sure.
Oh no, the consequence.
But remember, his spells are frost.
He's got
Frostbite.
lightning bolt.
Yeah. Does he?
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
oh.
used it
Passed it
multiple
like 4
times.
times already.
Yeah. And
think he had
fire
a
skills
scroll,
too.
is what was the thing. He had a scroll lightning, or he told us he had a
I
scroll
think it
lightning
was
bolt.
a scroll, yeah, because I'm like, it's
He's
not on his.
cast it more than
Yeah,
once.
he
though.
cast it numerous times.
I know, but that was before I really figured out his character.
Okay, that's you know what?
and,
That's
that's,
Sure, yeah.
and that's why he had the scrolls.
That's fair enough.
Because it took me a while to
If
figure
he's
out
trying to
what-
lie to us, I'll fucking kill him. But if it's a DM choice, that's super fair.
Yeah, I'm having a hard time actually finding the right character sheet because I made so many for him throughout this campaign.
Oh, that's funny.
Interesting.
He made multiple character sheets. Oh, I don't like that design. Oh no, I went in for this background. We'll just scrap this whole. I love that.
Well, because I was really trying to flesh out who he was in his character and stuff.
No, that makes sense.
Yeah, that's
Um,
super fair.
Shadow.
Yeah, we'll go with scrolls for all the lightning bolts. He had a bunch of lightning bolt scrolls that were very expensive.
Now I'm trying to remember where I put his real character sheet. Nope.
I might have to cut out early tonight, guys, because I need to take my dog.
I mean,
out.
we're almost there, right? And we usually
I
play
know.
till like 9:30.
Yeah, we got 10 minutes.
Here we go.
Oh, you can walk your dog now. We'll just kill you off.
No, because I'm afraid you guys will kill me off and I don't have a right to defend myself.
What are you talking about? We
Flint
would
didn't
never
say-
do that.
Flint didn't say nothing, bro. He's a Harper. Secrecy. He's bound to secrecy.
Bound to secrecy. Yeah.
Yeah, all of his spells, his real spells, are frost, pretty much.
I mean, does he have anything that he can do to buff or distract or?
My frost skills ain't gonna do shit to frost giants.
No, but there are
He-
other things you can do than attack. Or like, do any of his
he-
spells have other things that are not like damage?
This is what he does.
He casts True Strength.
I'm on the wrong map. Okay, so he sees Nikki out there. How close is he? 45. What is it? Oh, he has to touch him. Damn it. Never mind. That would have been
Like a
awesome.
virgin.
Shadowbird, he attacked my head a couple of minutes ago.
I'm sad I wasn't watching.
I'm sorry. There's nothing he can do for right now at this point.
He's just leering over Kate.
he did want that. Remember the wand of fireballs or something someone had, and no one wanted to give him anything. So this is your fault.
Oh my god, I forgot I have a wand of fireballs. Thank you for the reminder.
Hey, you sure do.
So the other frost giant is up. Is it going to keep going after Kate?
Well, that was the one that is in front of Nikki, I believe.
Yeah, but
Mm,
Nikki did not hit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. It is the other one. So this one is going to attack Nikki. It is going to do its multi-attack. 2 great axe attacks. First one.
Plus, the bright side is that I can't be crit now.
That's
that is-
true.
Yeah,
Very
that's
good. That's great for a frontline fighter.
Hmm.
First attack is a 22.
Yep.
Second attack is a
Oh, how buff?
26.
How high did your AC go up, by the way, since you're full plate now?
Same. It's full plate. I've had full plate before.
I thought you had chainmail.
All right, guys, I'll be right back. If it does come my turn again, I'll just shoot it with the bow.
Okay.
You'll be dead, so it's fine.
I started with
Um,
chainmail, but we bought plate armor before we
Oh,
left.
okay.
Yeah, roll damage.
Okay, damage. First one is a 24. Second one, 29.
Fucking 14.
Not great. Not great.
Still looking pretty rough. A lot of damage.
Alright, and that's its turn. Flint.
Flint is going to cast Tidal Wave. Across these two guys. Gals.
Okay.
They need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Uh, 0 and a 15.
Well,
So
15
one-
saves.
Yeah, one saves.
The one that is that what you call it fell prone, and they both and takes 20 damage. The other one just takes 10.
Right, so we'll say the top one failed.
Uh,
Takes the 20.
There you go, Nikki. Ground and pound.
I just missed that one. And the bottom one.
I have a bonus action because I don't have my cat out.
takes the-
Should have taken my cat out. I'm sorry.
All right,
That'll end my turn.
Mara.
Right. What's going on here? There's a lot. Okay. I will. Thanks for reminding me that I have it. I will whip out me wand of fireballs and fire away. Wand of fireballs. Wand of fireball. I will just use one charge. And I will go here.
You're reserved. One.
If I go here, I get both the frost giants, but not Nikki.
Okay.
So I will just fire that away. So Dex saves, it's DC 15 off the wand, I believe.
I think prone has disadvantage, if I remember correctly.
Oh, I don't know.
Dex save. They both fail.
Nice.
All right. All right.
86.
Nah, prone doesn't do anything except you get a
30
And
fire
hitting them.
damage to the two of them.
Prone gives you
Burn,
disadvantage.
baby, burn.
Oh yeah, they light up. They scream in pain because they
yeah, they're,
don't like fire. All right. Anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna hide back here again. That was it. That's my action. I don't really have any useful bonus actions. So that's it. That's me.
Okay. At this point, the dragon will make its move.
Don't screw us over.
Oh, let me- one more second, guys. Sorry. Okay. What area are we in? Okay. So the dragon does come out,
Aw, she's gay too.
and you just hear this screech of the dragon coming from this bell, and then drops out, wings folded in, and they kind of come out as she drops down and flies towards the frost giant.
on the ground.
Huh?
Oh, she's gonna tear the crap out of the one on the ground. Okay.
Oh, that one's prone in front of me?
Yeah, that one's prone.
Sick.
No, why is that one prone?
It failed my title.
Yeah,
tidal wave.
tidal wave. So these are at advantage, correct?
Yeah,
Yeah.
nasty.
All right. Two with its claws. All right. So first, it's going to use its frightful presence
Hmm.
So everyone
Isn't it everyone that's within line of sight?
and aware of it.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
It's also each creature the dragon choice. So let me actually.
Oh, I didn't know it was a choice.
Let me see if this dragon is going to be nice or not. But it's chaotic evil.
Yeah, I don't see why it would. It doesn't know for
Yeah.
sure that it can trust us yet.
I'm going to say it does not.
Yeah, that makes full sense.
Uh-huh.
It's a wisdom save.
Yes, everyone give me a wisdom save.
Don't worry, guys.
Oh dear.
I can put it in the chat to make it easier.
Oh, he's using it on all of us.
Yep.
That was.
I have to roll for the other guys. Is that 100 feet?
Check.
Oh, yeah,
I
let's
keep
get
forgetting.
Flint, you're supposed to pass it. What the hell? Oh my
I
god.
know. I mean, look, my 1 is an 8.
How did I roll the highest?
Well, that's dragon fear.
What?
Okay.
I hope.
Both Zuvok and Artis succeed.
Oh, that's good. Someone.
So everyone else fails. So you're all frightened for 1 minute. You repeat the saving throw at the end of your turn.
So that means I just have to try to run away from the dragon as much.
No,
as
you just
possible.
can't willingly get closer, and your attack rolls have disadvantage while you're within line of sight.
So yeah, this vicious.
Is that against the dragon or against anything?
I have to roll.
I
Against
believe
anything.
anything.
Yeah.
I have to roll for the giant as well. Oh, the giant.
That's a giant save.
Giant failed. The first one
Okay.
failed. The second one saved. Okay. Wow, man.
You're hurting your
Wow.
cause.
Okay, so yeah, this and then the dragon's going to attack.
Hell yeah.
And that makes 3 attacks. 1 with its bite and 2 with its claws. All right, it's gonna
All with
go-
advantage. Nasty.
It's gonna go with its bite. It just goes in after this thing. Gets a 25. It's definitely a hit for 16 damage. And it claws at it for 14, I believe.
It has
the
advantage.
Oh yeah, has it? Does it? Because it's frightened.
It's
Is it
prone.
prone?
Oh,
Yeah,
it's prone.
yeah.
I should have rolled advantage for the first one then. Oh, whatever.
You're on the ground.
Ooh, Seb, your
Um,
lighting is so moody.
So it's going to claw for a 30. That's a hit. It's going to claw again for a 13 and miss. So
Oh,
that's the
well.
damage for the first claw. Another 12. He's doing some massive damage to the back and arms of this female frost giant. The other frost giant is screaming out in giant at this dragon.
Dragon.
What a proper
Artis-
chick fight.
Artis Simber. All right, come on, Artis, you can do this.
Now, he does need to attack the one that's standing up because he had disadvantage on the one on the ground for the bow.
So he pulls out his dagger.
Oh,
Wait, is that too far? No. Yeah, it's too far. Damn it.
we don't get to see the cool thing with the dagger yet.
No, the one closer to him, actually. Yeah, that one's close. So yeah, he pulls out his dagger and he just he throws it, and the thing's just spinning in the air. And let's see if it hits. It misses.
Oh my god. This guy is so embarrassing. He's like, I can handle myself in a fight and has not hit yet.
It spins like over its head. The giant ducks, and it spins back around and goes for another attack.
Ooh, like a little boomerang.
That one hits.
Okay, well, it's less embarrassing.
For 9.
It's still pretty
did.
embarrassing.
9 damage, amazing.
Apply, and then as it goes by, it like slices him, and then it kind of does another round, a third attack.
Ooh, so it just kind of spins around.
And that one hits
Like that
for another
movie with the
7.
glaive thingy or whatever it's called.
And then it flies back into his hand.
Ooh, it's like Yondu's arrow.
Kate, seeing Artis with his cool blade.
So I have disadvantage.
Yes.
Does that mean I automatically don't get sneak attack?
Well, if you cancel out the disadvantage with advantage, you can get sneak attack if it's within 5 feet of an ally.
You would have to. Well, within 5 feet, yeah.
Can't
You
you,
would
do
have to
your
be-
sharpshooter or something like that to get the normal, right? Is that how that works?
No, I could do
Uh,
steady aim. It'll
Yeah,
be-
steady aim
That's what I meant.
to cancel
yeah.
the disadvantage, and then as long as you attack one that's within 5 feet of
Yeah.
any ally, or it doesn't have to be your ally; it just has to be its enemy. So the dragon or Nikki.
All right, I'll use steady aim. Damn it.
Actually, aren't you scared? Oh yeah. So, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's
why I
what I
asked, do I
Yeah,
have
they
to
don't, They
run?
don't stack anyway.
No, which is
Uh,
stupid. You could have 30 things giving you advantage and one thing giving you disadvantage,
Yeah.
and it's still a neutral hit. Ooh, nice. Okay.
Wow. Okay.
Nope, that's a failure. I made a mistake.
Wow, it's only. Wait, what happened?
He rolled for advantage.
I rolled
But
for
no,
advantage like I normally do.
That's- You have lucky, so you rolled a 1, so it,
Oh yeah, I
That's
do have
19.
lucky. That's what happened. I'm like, I thought I
Oh,
rolled.
halfling luck. That's
Oh,
kind of
nice.
overpowered. I swear to God.
Yeah, it's very, very overpowered.
half
Yet
hour.
people don't play halflings all of the time.
Yeah.
And
played halfling.
that's
I'm gonna
24
play
damage
halfling
to
next
that.
So
Guy.
24 damage on the top one. That's exactly how much damage it had.
Ooh,
Oh,
Yep. So how do you kill
I
him?
played a halfling. Sorry, go ahead.
I killed it.
Yep. Oops.
run away is from Boulderman's Forest.
I can't.
Damn it, what am I doing?
Steady day.
You can run away from the dragon. You just can't run toward the dragon.
Not
so
with
you can
steady
run
aim,
this
she
way.
can't move.
He's
Oh.
steady. That's why I was like,
Oh
movement.
no!
do I have disadvantage? She just shoots an arrow and it hits its nose and like caves in his nose and goes like right to his brain, and it just falls over dead in this area,
No.
right by this person here. And hopefully they break down in tears and try to pick up their body and doesn't do anything.
Nope. The body just drops where it's at.
Well, hopefully in her distraught of seeing her loved one die, she runs to the body and wastes her
She
full
was
turn.
cheating on her anyway.
Oh no. We know where she's going.
This was her
Oh,
side
there's a-
hoe.
Is that it, Kate?
There is also a dragon.
That
yeah,
is
but
it
the
for
short one killed her
Kate.
wife.
All right.
Yeah, you killed her girlfriend. She's gonna come slaughter you.
Oh yeah. Wait, it's
You have
At least you're-
you have
at least
sentinel, right?
Oh wait,
Hi,
you're
Kate.
close. It has disadvantage.
What?
Oh yeah, she has the cloak of displacement.
Yeah, you'll be fine, Kate.
Look, Zuvok didn't have to finish the job.
Shit. I know what I realized. I do have the cloak of disadvantage. That rock shouldn't have hit me.
Well, it might have still
Well,
hit you,
it
but
would
it-
have. It wouldn't have crit you though.
No, it wouldn't have hit me. I would have shielded it. I could shield, but it couldn't. Like I can't shield a crit.
oh well. Next time, remember your shit.
Yeah, remember your
Well,
stuff.
you don't know if he.
I
you know-
haven't played in 3 weeks on this character.
All right,
Or
no
4.
excuses. Neither have us.
I just want to remind you that they have like a plus 11. So
All right. So here's the
I thought it was
first
only plus
attack,
3.
and this is going to be a disadvantage. You guys say?
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
a-
because of her cloak.
Close.
But if you hit, the disadvantage goes away until Kate's next turn.
Got it. All right.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna roll
Good luck.
these. 15.
Misses.
I think she should have advantage because she just watched her kill her girlfriend.
No, she shouldn't.
I
No.
like
I
that
think because
No.
of the
because
emotional
of, like, a
turmoil, there's some
rage.
narrative advantage.
Cloak
There's some
of
narrative advantage
displacement.
to
She
go on
has
there.
disadvantage.
Yeah, but I think there should be some narrative advantage because she
got
just
a nat
watched her kill
20.
her
No,
lover.
she did.
I have to agree with Shauna here.
I like that too because yeah, she would
Stop
be
trying
like
to kill me.
enraged. She would
Well, I
be-
feel like we would argue it for players. Like if we watched, your loved one get murdered, you'd have a bit of like, this primal rage that takes over. And so I would argue.
yeah.
that if
So
we
she
would-
swings
yeah.
and misses, and that just enrages her even more.
So she
And
will use her heroic inspiration.
she uses
Cody, nothing against you.
her-
I'm just an agent of.
She uses her god looks down upon her and gives her advantage.
Her god's an
which
ally.
cancels out your disadvantage, and she's gonna get a normal attack.
She's also gonna get a level
Gets
6
one. She gets
level 6
one.
smite.
Her god's an ally.
17.
Okay?
Fuck! I shield that.
Oh, Whatever.
I laugh at you and your dead one.
Oh,
Gee.
that's nice. All right, Nikki.
Don't you have a
You
third
guys are
attack?
trying to kill me.
What? No, I was just saying narratively it makes a lot of sense.
Narrowly.
I'm just here for the story.
It did make
That's
sense.
fine.
I agree with that.
Yeah, I would 100%. I would have made that ruling for anyone.
No, I get that. That totally does. But the first one, like I'm seeing that nat 20, and I see that 60, like argue. I'm like, no.
I just like to cause.
You already rolled.
I just like to cause chaos.
Oh, it's got my cheeks are
All
hurt.
right. What do you do?
I thought the frost giants have 3 attacks, but you know.
Wait. No, just 2.
No, she has a third one actually.
Oh wait, she is enraged.
She's enraged. Yes, she has flurry.
Mhm.
Whatever
Yeah, she
the-
gets 14 attacks.
She says. No,
She's
barbarian.
actually, she's actually a level 20
I
monk. You just
forgot.
fucked up.
She's actually a.
Get out of the way slightly, just in case.
Yeah, she's a level 20 fighter, so she actually has 4 attacks. Thank you.
Oh yeah, just give me a backhand.
All right, I'll just do basic attacks.
Okay.
Oh boy, not rolling well. Oh, there we go. There's a hit. My bonus.
Her love is
swing.
protecting her.
There's a 17 hit.
Aren't all these attacks supposed to be at disadvantage?
Oh yeah, because you're
Oh, are they?
afraid.
Oh, yeah. So 14. Oh, I should have clicked the disadvantage thing. So 17, 12 does not hit, and last one, 12. No.
Oh, I'm supposed to roll for wisdom check, right?
And that's
Oh yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah,
can repeat the save at the end of your turn.
here, which I pass. Do I pass? Can I click it?
What is it?
All right, there we go.
DC 14. Yep, so you both
All right,
pass.
I'm good.
All right, cool. We're not frightened. Nice.
Flint.
Zuvok.
Let's see. I got a.
He can't
freaking
do
giant-
anything.
Oh, okay. He does have a dagger.
Zuvok?
Doesn't he? He doesn't have a melee
does he?
weapon?
Let me see. Oh yeah, he does. He'll do a dagger. That's gonna be interesting. He gets
Go
a
Zubak.
15. He scores. He actually daggers this giant. For 3 damage. Alright.
Better than 0.
Flint, yep.
I'm gonna burning hands. Giant here. It's a dex saving throw.
Gets a 10, he fails.
All right. 12 damage. I really should bring Iggy out, but whatever.
Alright, she's freaking out and pissed off. Is that it?
Yeah.
Mara.
Oh, what to do? What to do?
This poor woman is enraged after her partner has died.
I know. I
Uh,
kind of feel bad.
She's screaming out, "I will avenge you!" in her language.
Honestly, I cast Revivify on the other giant. No, I'm kidding.
We can have peace.
Guys, I just want everyone to get along.
Peace, Captain. Peace.
Yeah, no, I will. I'll just give it a little. No, because that's disadvantage. Oh, you know what's not disadvantage? It's saving throws. I will just toll the dead, the frost giant, so if I can get a wisdom save, please.
Okay.
All right. 1 second.
Thank you. It gets a 5, it fails.
Okay, so that's gonna be 11 necrotic damage.
Awesome. Yeah, she screams out in pain.
And I'm just gonna scoot a little bit this way. Roll
Right.
maybe a little bit
I got
over
to do my
here.
wisdom save. There we go. I'm not afraid.
Dragon flies.
Oh yeah, I have to repeat that wisdom save too.
Flies over. Wait, how much was that?
50. That was 50.
That was too far. You can only do 40.
Really?
Yeah. Oh wait, no, I'm looking at the frost giant.
Oh my god, I passed the wisdom save too.
You have a 4.
Oh yeah,
I
swimming
can have a
fly is 80.
fly at 80.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought
I'll say that
was
sounded
small.
really low for
Yeah,
a
it
dragon.
did.
I remember. I used to play one.
Oh yeah, when you were Giovanni.
Okay, so it's going to bite at the frost giant. 30, that's a hit.
Oh, Giovanni can turn into ancient dragons now.
23 damage.
Oh shit.
And he's going
Sure,
to
polymorph,
claw
yeah.
for 20. That's a hit.
You get him, queen.
For another 15. And then it does one more claw. Critical hit.
There we go. 12. 23.
23, which is well, no, it only had 14. So she just slices this thing in its back and bites it on its neck, side of its neck, rips out some veins, blood squirts, and it just drops to the ground. Immediately she looks at all of you, growling. Like in a low prance. And that's where we're going to end our game today.
All right.
Awesome.
Ugh.
That's good.
I'm surprised Kate lived.
I'm surprised too. You guys are really fighting to kill Kate.
I
What did
just
I
think it'd
do?
be-
We're
I just
not.
think
Have
it'd be
your
funny.
mother?
We're not trying to kill
Oh.
Kate.
I am stabbing to get a carpet bomb anything today, though.
Yes.
This is just
Okay,
the-
listen. Also, I'm realizing
Seb
We don't-
didn't have the map, okay? This was
I
the best
know.
option.
we have the carpet bomb, but we also I have a wand of fireballs. We can again just get on the back of that thing and rain fire down on them.
Just devastating at a different level. Yes.
I can drop 7 fireballs.
After a long rest because I'm dead, half dead.
Yeah, all we gotta
How-
do is go on that and just fire
If I
away.
did it, okay, it's literally if I did not have what was it, uncanny dodge, I would have been one shot there, like dead, instant dead character.
Yeah, we tried.
It was enough damage to instantly kill my character if I didn't have uncanny dodge.
Wait
Good to play
until
again,
next
guys. I
time.
need that.
Yeah, that was fun.
I
That
needed
That was very fun.
God,
I
my
gotta go,
cheeks
guys.
hurt.
Too long. Too long.
Yeah.
You only have like 35 HP.
I have 40. I didn't do like 86, 80 something like that.
No, it was
No,
76.
Oh, okay, then it would have
73
been instant
actually.
kill.
Oh, but
what
close
it is.
enough.
You need to do negative maximum carry over.
Yeah, I had 40. I have 43.
I mean, unfortunately, but you know.
All right. Well, have a good night, everybody. It was really fun.
Yeah,
And,
good
It was
night,
very
guys.
fun. Good night.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye bye. And anyone who's watching, thank you for joining us. Come next week to see what happens with these guys as they fight these frost giants. Ciao.